Good morning, KROQ listeners. I love each and every one of you.
Hello, my favorite people in the whole wide world.
Whoa, Sweet David Steak, did you see that?
What's up, Klein and Alley Show?
Hey, it's KROQ.
Good morning.
Viva Klein Alley Show. Good morning, Klein Alley listeners.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Welcome to Tuesday, KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming back for more, or perhaps you're a brand new listener. A lot of people making the move from other morning shows. Good to have you with us. You will learn to love and or hate us eventually. Take the 3-day challenge. Double Dog Dare You at 800-520-1067. To interact with us, you can call, you can text, you can win tickets all show long to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. I'm Klein. That's Allie.
Morning.
That is DJ Omar Khan right there.
Hello, hello.
He is the audio sniper. He will play things against us to really make us look like total asses the entire show. Doesn't take a break on Veterans Day. He still wants to make us look like an ass, and he's got no shortage of ammunition. That guy is almost like a veteran in the world, but he doesn't use bullets, Allie. He uses sound
Audio
clips.
bullets.
Audio bullets, which is not nearly as cool, but he does slay with those audio bullets.
That's why he is
Jewish
the audio...
kids shouldn't waste time with baseball.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Wow. Such an aggressive way to start the show today.
Audio sniper.
That is the audio
Thank you for your
sniper.
service, Omar.
Thank you, Omar.
Good job, sir.
You deserve the day.
You
Vanessa,
can even put in your own praise.
are you encouraging that anti-Semitic comment that Allie just made a moment ago? Because it sounds like you're backing up Allie on that one.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
No. No, in fact, I think Vanessa wants to convert.
Okay. It's hard to tell anymore what is real and what is Omar playing clips now. I'm at a point, I can imagine what it's like for a listener to the show, because we sit in this room and I still don't know if Vanessa's really talking to me or if Omar's playing clips of her.
Oh, beyond that, I don't know if I'm really talking.
Well,
I'm like, did I say that? Or
if we're not all sleeping, you're probably not talking. That's how you can tell.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Jake the Nerd over there.
What's up?
Of course, DJ Omar Khan I mentioned already, but he deserves a double mention because he is the audio sniper, and today is his day. And then in the back room, you got Vanessa and Postmaster Johnny taking the calls at 800-520-1067. We were supposed to have a Navy SEAL on with us today for an AMA with a Navy SEAL on Veterans Day. Somehow I think Vanessa asked Johnny to help her book the vet, and I believe Johnny has been working on booking a veterinarian for us today.
oh, God.
Which is
Yeah, never mind.
Good defense.
Johnny, is that you didn't book a soldier? You booked a veterinarian for an AMA?
I forgot it was Veterans Day. I thought we were actually doing something with a pet, and you wanted veterinarian because Jake's got a dog, you know.
I'm
so I was
surprised
like,
he didn't try to book a seal.
Yeah, cool. An actual seal.
Yeah, or a seal, the artist. The guy.
Some bucket of fish in the studio. Well, anyway, Johnny, if we can get either, we'll take either a vet. I mean, ideally, we wanted a vet, like a Navy SEAL. This guy we were supposed to have on, very cool guy. His story's amazing. In fact, I think they just made a Netflix doc about this guy who's taking a bunch of those drugs to try to deal with the
yes,
PTSD.
I saw that come up on my Netflix
Wave
feed.
of Wars or War of Waves or something like that. It's on Netflix, but I think he's going to join us. I don't know if it'll be today or not because Johnny was so busy booking the veterinarian.
But I think I'm excited also about the seal or the artist seal.
Yes, if we can get any of those for today's show, that'd be great as well.
Very relevant.
Can I get some Kiss from a Rose?
Yeah.
You better believe it. We got lots to get into, tickets for you, and a whole show in store for you that kicks off now on KROQ. Good morning. K-Rock, we are Klein Alley Show. Lots to get into this morning. Question, though, Alley, who is resident El Cheapo, and even though today is not a Thrifty Thursday, I want to know at what point you would give up. I have a winning Mega Millions ticket in my pocket from the last drawing. Of course, no one's won the big one. It's worth $900 million tonight, I believe. It's the big drawing tonight.
It is the 8th highest jackpot.
Right, and the tickets are $5 each, so it's not like it used to be where you'd throw them a 20 and they hand you a stack of tickets. Now you really have to think about it. You go, do I really want to spend
want to invest in the small shred of hope?
Like, I think we all know we're not going to win when we pay $1 or $2, but we're okay with that. But once you get to $5, for some reason, that's
half a cup of coffee.
Yeah, it gets to a point, and maybe $5 ain't what it once was, but it still feels like that's a significant investment. When you can decide between buying a sandwich, part of a sandwich, you can get a sandwich at 7-Eleven for $5. Mm-hmm. So you're sandwich, Slurpee, whatever, nachos there, you could definitely get a few big bites. Or the ticket. Now you start going, I'm kind of hungry. I think I'm just going to buy myself a couple of big bites.
And I think you place more importance on whether you win or lose. You know, if you lose, you're just kind of like, oh, whatever, it was a couple bucks. But now that, you're going to have more overthinking when you pick your numbers, and that process is going to be a lot longer. What do you mean, though, by a winning ticket?
So I have a Mega Millions ticket from the last drawing, and it's a winner. But because
a winner, how? How many numbers did you get?
It's a winner. I don't know.
It's a winner. Is it a winner ticket?
I got the Mega Ball, and I got 2 other numbers.
How much money would that be?
All I know is that when I scan, here's the prop. Look at the bottom of the ticket. I'm holding this up on YouTube right now.
Let me see.
Allie, the barcode, because I put it in my wallet, it's all wrinkled up. They can't scan the stupid ticket. So I can use the app to scan it, and it shows me I'm a winner. But this thing, it won't scan. I've been to 3 liquor stores. They keep turning me away. Then they said I could mail it in somewhere to try to get paid. I'm not mailing it in unless it's worth real money.
I'm trying to see how much, because I need to know how much you theoretically have won. Let's see. 2 numbers in Mega. I think you won $20.
Great.
Okay. That's worth fighting for. That's worth fighting for in my view.
How crazy is it that you actually win, which is impossible to win anything. No one's going to win. Someone hopefully will win the $900 million. That'd be sweet. But I'm talking about just even winning anything back.
But there's 2 barcodes on there.
I know. This one I can scan, and they can even scan it at the store, but they can't. They can't pay it out, or it's some sort of a scam.
Then you need to go to the office. You need to go to the lottery office.
Where the hell even is that?
Split it with me. I'll go for you.
Great, done.
Great.
$10?
Yes.
Done.
Oh my gosh,
just save me so much time.
I have no idea where the lotto area is.
Go to the lottery office and wait in the line with those losers. And I promise you, every single person there's like, it says cherry on the scratcher, but it looks like a melon.
You think it's just a whole line? It's like a DMV line of disputes.
Oh my God, yes. The lottery office. I'm telling you what in your head you think it's a bunch of winners.
This crossword is wrong.
Right. That's not how you spell plethora.
I would think it was the opposite, like a bunch of millionaires that are all waiting in line to get their big checks.
You think the parking lot of the lottery office just all brand new Lamborghinis?
Yeah.
It's definitely.
And like a plane.
I would love you to find wherever the lottery. Look that up, someone. There's got to be a lottery office. Is it like Sacramento? Do you have to go to the capital of the state or something?
Oh, wait a minute. Which one has. Do you know which line?
No.
Okay, because some of these are 5 times.
Oh.
I'm splitting with you.
No.
I'm splitting with you.
Deal off.
No. You can't say deal off.
What do you mean some are 5 times?
Some are 2 times multipliers and some are 5 times multipliers. So if you got 2 plus the mega and it's a 5-time multiplier, that goes up to $50.
All right, you're in for 10. That's all you're in for.
No, I'm not.
Allie, please, if you go to the lottery office, record this whole interaction because that place, I promise you, is Loserville. And I know.
Well, then I belong. I'll walk through the doors and they'll be like, our Messiah.
We were waiting for you.
Every hour from 9 a.m. to 5. There is nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025. Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Wake me up inside.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
That's when she said, I don't hate you, but I just want to save you.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
Move along like I know you do.
It's Jacoby from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Losing my sight, losing my mind.
Third Eye Blind.
I want something else.
Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
the message.
Paradox.
No matter what I do.
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale now. Details at KROQ.com. Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Jr. Youth Center in Para Los Niños. From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
2 words you never want to hear when you're responsible for it, and that is internal investigation, which is apparently what has been happening behind the scenes here for the better part of the last week at KROQ because of something that we are somehow responsible for.
Yeah, and there was an email that went out that then we were asked about by our boss, but the big boss had sent an email out saying, I am not happy at all and I want to take action.
So, for us, that's a dangerous area to put us in because
action means firing.
We start thinking about all of the many things that we do every single day on the air, and how we intend things to go versus how they do actually go. And we don't know what things get complained about, but quite a few things we do get complaints. And as a result, we start thinking, what are the many things we did? What is being, quote, internally investigated, and what actions will be taken against us?
Yeah,
because
why
we don't
is our
know.
boss not happy at all and wants to take action?
Right, because when you not happy at all, we get that. They've been not happy at all with us for
Just
some time.
another day.
Yeah, we're used to that. That's our sweet spot, not happy at all. Taking action means that they have to not be lazy bosses, which they love being.
When HR gets involved and you have to have that phone call, then they have to explain to you what happened. You have to explain your side of it. It's so nerve-wracking, even if you know that you're not the one who directly did something.
I have a running tally in my head, usually, as to things that I think could be problems. And we usually do most of those things anyway because I think the audience will like them and because they're fun for us. But I do keep little notes that could come back to bite us in the ass. After a month goes by, I kind of refresh
It's a 30-day reset.
I have a 30-day reset
It's
of
like the
all right,
security video.
I think we dodged a bullet on that one. Let's just move on to the next thing. So as we saw the email that said internal investigation, are you guys responsible? I start running through what do I have stocked up pretty much for the month of October that we've done on the air. And that
Do you want
involves...
to share any of those ideas?
Not really.
Okay.
I don't want to say them out loud. But because I feel like they're unaware. Our goal here is that most of the time the bosses aren't listening.
I don't want to be paid attention to.
We don't want to be paid attention to. We'd love it if you listen. We'd love it if you listen longer. We'd love it if you told a few friends to listen. And for all the new listeners that have come over here because whatever shows you used to listen to started phoning it in or bragging about the fact they bought airplanes, we think it's great that you're here with us on KROQ, and I think you're going to like it here. But regardless, I'm in my
Klein
head.
didn't get a Power Wheels, okay?
I didn't get
none of us
Power
got
Wheels.
None of us have airplanes.
So we then were told that there was surveillance footage that would make it all become clear exactly what this was about. And we needed to watch the surveillance footage, and then we needed to act. And we'll pull up the
stills.
Like anything Vanessa would do. Because
Vanessa
she's so
is
risk
a
averse.
rule follower.
She says every time after we do something, she's like, that broke a lot of rules. We're like, well, we're still doing it. She's
Plus,
like,
based on what happened, she would never be able to reach.
Never. And then we saw someone who technically does work on our show going through the halls of KROQ and changing signs. And we looked at it again and we said, that's our intern. But why is she doing this? We didn't tell her to do this. So at some point she just decided, I'm going to go around as a rogue.
Oh man, she went rogue.
One man operation and change signs, and the signs specifically that people took umbrage to, really did not like, is that they have some weird motive. Well, first of all, bring her in here. This is Ann Turn. She's our intern named Ann. And she is an intern that was a fan of our show first, but then went to enrolled in college just so that she could. Ann is making her way in the studio right now.
Hello, Ann.
Ann, are you? First of all, before we get into the specifics of what you did, you were aware you did something, and are you unaware of what this led to behind the scenes?
Unaware of what?
The meetings.
The internal.
Yes, the internal investigation.
I did not know that. No.
Can I ask you a question before we talk about exactly what you did? Why did you do what you did? Was it for your own amusement? Because you didn't tell us you were doing this.
No.
Right. And did we ask you? Did we ask you to do this?
No.
So let me.
Great, thank you. You can leave now. We just wanted to have that on.
Just wanted to clear our names.
Then we had it on record.
All right, get out of here now. You're fired. So, what was your thought process? You just wanted to change the morale in the building?
I was inspired by a conversation.
Yeah, we did have a conversation about these signs.
Okay. So the company did something that's
A long time ago.
that's pretty lame, and there's a lot of companies do it, where they go, we could pay people more, or we could just put up motivational sayings in the halls to make people feel better.
Right. So when you walk into our building on the second floor, after you park your car, you're about to walk through the door, and you look up, and there's a sign that says, magic happens here.
Right.
Magic. And then when you leave that same door, it says, you will be missed.
It says, leave the magic. Don't
Yeah.
bring it with you. No, it says, you will
Magic
be
stays.
You will be missed. Magic non-transferable.
Yeah.
So those are the signs. Very unnoticeable, to be honest.
I do not look at this
Right.
ever.
It's the kind of thing like you
I
feel
always notice the magic one just because it makes me so angry every time I see it.
Yeah, Omar hates it specifically.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
That's
for sure.
why when I first heard about the incident, I said, Omar must be responsible somehow.
Yeah.
So you decided that for whatever reason, you were going to,
alter the signs.
acting on your own, you decided to go up to the magic happens here sign and change it to say what?
Tragic.
Tragic
happens here.
It's funny. It's great.
Okay.
I like it.
And then explain what you did with the other
Hold
sign.
on, before we get to the other sign. What was your reasoning behind doing this?
The inspiration was the conversation that we had. I was hoping that I would get a laugh.
So you thought that one of us would see that and we would chuckle and laugh and say someone changed the sign, and then you would say that was me. This was your way of trying to be favorite intern, right?
Well, I didn't need to be favored. No.
But was the goal for people to eventually know it was you, or you just wanted people to laugh and you just having the satisfaction that you're responsible?
I'll just get a laugh, honestly.
So
You just want to laugh even if it's weeks later.
Yeah, well, I can't imagine it would last very long.
right. So what you don't realize is there's a bunch of surveillance cameras, and all of what you did have been captured. We have the foot. We're gonna actually post some of the pictures. They're
You're so happy in this footage, by the way.
it's
I
you,
love it.
You sneaking in to do this is funny because I can tell you know it's not right, but you don't seem to care. You tried to do it very quickly and kind of inconspicuously.
How'd she do it?
She's not inconspicuous.
Well, no, it's clearly
She's
her.
It's not like there's a disguise or anything.
But
and she's happy as she's walking.
The
through hall.
bosses were under the impression that we told you to do this and we didn't want to risk ourselves. Now, if we were going to do something that was potentially a problem, trust me when I say we just do it ourselves. We don't we're not great at delegating.
No, we're not.
So you changed the sign that says magic happened here to tragic happens here.
Hilarious.
And then on the way out of the building, there's a sign that says you will be missed. And you also felt the need to alter that sign.
Yes.
And what did you do with that one?
I added a death with a scythe.
A picture of the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, and that one lasted longer than the other one.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
This happened, I think...
It was around Halloween.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure if that was your way of doing something Halloween-y, or that was just your way of talking about what kind of place this was to work in. That there's not magic. It's more tragic than magic.
How long did it last?
I don't, because I'm only here 2 days a week. I don't know how long it lasted.
Yeah.
So it was up when Monday, Tuesday is when you're here. So when did you put it up? On a Monday?
Yeah, one of those days. I don't remember.
And then by the time you came back the following week, it was gone?
Yes.
Okay. Because I think the one who found out was our boss, because he was the one who selected that saying. I think he really does look at that and go, that's damn right, magic happens.
I think he thinks...
Never noticed. I never looked.
Thank you, Radiohead. It's KROQ. We're Klein Alley Show. Every morning around this time, give you a chance to win some of Alley's money. It's super easy. All you got to do is answer some questions about things happening in the news. The answers are all out there. If you've been paying any attention at all, and perhaps if you're listening, just waking up right now, sitting in traffic, this is the first you're going to learn about these stories, and then you'll go in feeling all smart, knowledgeable, be able to look down at your coworkers because you know more things than they do, and you learned it all while Allie was losing her money.
Yeah, just have a real know-it-all attitude at the water cooler at work.
People
That's what everyone
love it.
wants.
Trent in North Hollywood, good morning.
Good morning.
You're going to battle Allie. She will leave the KROQ studios and be sequestered. You get to go first. She'll come back in. She'll get the same questions in the same order, scored at the end, and whoever does best will get the money. Of course, it's her money to keep or her money to lose, and if she loses it, it will go right to you. Your round starts the second that door closes, and she is officially sequestered.
Allie knows the news.
All right. YouTube is giving away exactly how much money to people that are not getting certain channels because of the contract dispute. This is the amount of money that they're giving subscribers that want some vengeance. What is it? What is the amount?
Ooh, I want to say $10.
Go to question number 2. This actor had to come out and say, I'm not dead, after another internet death hoax made the rounds, and he wanted everyone to know that he is very much alive. He's an action star. There's your hint. Who had to come out and say he is not dead, he's very much alive?
Keanu Reeves?
Question number 3. We don't do celebrity birthdays on this show, but this man is 51 today, which means he can now start dating women as old as 19.
Oh, God. God, I work in news. You think I know these things?
You would think so. You would think. I wish you had said that. It's an unfair advantage, but we'll give it to you anyway.
Well, hey, I don't know. Actually.
You don't have a guess? No guess?
Yeah, no guess on that one.
Go to question 4. Netflix is bringing back this old school TV show. It has been many, many years since there was a new episode of this show, but the sequel to this old school TV show is now being greenlit by Netflix.
Ooh, Malcolm in the Middle, I think.
And finally, we go to question number 5. Exactly what percentage of flights are going to be canceled as the government works to fix the shutdown and get people back to work?
I believe it's 10%.
All right. It's 2 numbers I will accept. Let's bring Allie in. We'll score together. At the end, some good ones, some bad ones, some difficult ones. Have you been paying attention? And now people just demanding answers to questions we just asked. Allie, you are battling Trent in North Hollywood. He wants your money. Every morning around this time, you get the chance to win $100, except for Fridays. $500 Fridays right here on KROQ. All right, question 1. Allie, YouTube is giving away exactly how much money to people that have been affected by all of the channels that they're not getting now as the contract disputes continue?
Yes, I believe, Klein, that would be $60.
$60. He guessed $10. No one got the right answer.
No,
they're giving
it's $60, I thought.
$20 gift cards is what they're giving away.
I don't know, Klein.
$20 credits is what they're giving right now.
I was closer.
You were closer. You know what? What the hell? I'm giving you the point.
Hey!
I like this guy. He is closer. You're up 1-0.
I gotta pass that info on to the person I steal YouTube TV from.
I believe you do. Question 2. This action star had to come out and say, I'm not dead, after another internet death hoax surfaced. This has happened multiple times with the same guy, and he finally said, I'm once again still not dead, guys. Stop trying to kill me.
I won't do an impression. I'll just say Jackie Chan.
Please do an impression.
No.
Please do an impression.
Oh, we got impressions.
Guys, stop. I'm not going to do it.
That is he guessed Keanu Reeves. That's wrong. But the correct answer is the great Jackie Chan.
I think not the first death hoax for him either.
I think it happens every 5 years, like clockwork. And, that guy's impossible to kill. Alias just tied things up 1-1. We go to question number 3. We don't do celebrity birthdays on this show, but this man has just turned 51 today, meaning he can now start dating women as old as 19.
That would be Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Of course his birthday is 11/11. It makes
Lucky day.
perfect sense. No guy gets luckier than that guy.
And God said unto him, you shall slay.
You shall slay models,
Forever.
but never once they hit 20 years old. You must move on. Allie gets the point, goes up by 1 now with 2 questions left. Netflix is bringing back this old school TV show. A new episode of the show has not been made in almost 3 decades. I think over. And they are bringing it back now. It has been greenlit, a sequel to what old school show?
You know what? Let's go with Dallas.
Oh, jeez. Tell me you're white without telling me you're white, Al. The correct answer, I bet you've never seen an episode of this show. I thought this was the greatest show ever. A Different World.
Nope, never saw it.
Wow.
I never saw it either.
What a classic that was. Different World.
It was a comedy?
Oh, yeah. It was a sitcom. Dwayne Wayne. It was great. It was you wouldn't have seen it.
I think it was a spin-off of the Cosby Show, right? When Vanessa went to college?
Yes. Yeah, you're too
Did it
white.
have
Or
any
Denise,
of the actors
maybe
from
Denise.
Dallas?
No, none of the actors from Dallas.
Did JR get shot?
And final question. Exactly what percentage of flights will be canceled as the government works to end the shutdown and get people back to their jobs?
Well, right now it's at 6%. They're ramping up to 10%.
All right, so 10% is what he said, which was the original number. I was looking for 6 because that's where we're going to be today, but I will accept both your answers. And it frankly doesn't matter. Ali still beats you by 1, and what must you shamefully admit over the airwaves of KROQ? Go ahead.
My name's Trent, and Allie knows the news.
Sadly, that is true. But
You're not a vet, are you? I feel real bad if you are.
He was a vet. 6 wars, Allie. Way to go.
All right, well, you lost.
KROQ, Klein Show. Pierce the Veil on KROQ. We are Klein Alley Show. A little bit later this morning, give you tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Win them at 9 o'clock and at 10 o'clock. And then we will have an extra pair to give you at some point this morning on this Veterans Day. I'd love it if veterans won these tickets, but legally we're not allowed to say only veterans can win. So anyone could win, but if you're a veteran, I'm just saying, call when we're giving away the tickets.
Yeah, your chances are just a
little bit better.
Can't
And,
say that legally.
Vanessa's a big fan of the, regardless of what she said in the past, she's a huge fan of the military. In fact, later this morning, Omar will rank his top 5 most tear-jerking soldier return home videos. You know, this guy cries whenever
I've been crying all morning already because you guys, handed me the task of pulling audio, and there's no real audio to pull because they use the same Christina Perri song, 1,000 Years, and like Pavlov's Dog. Anytime I hear that song now, I kind of start tearing up, like a dumbass.
I have loved you for 1,000 years.
It's just they always use a little beginning part.
But it has gotten to promposal levels or gender reveal levels, right? Of like how you're going to reveal that you're coming home.
Right.
It's like you have to be creative in some way. You have to dress like a teddy bear at someone's school, or you have to jump out of a trash can, or pretend to be an Uber driver. There's all these creative ways people are doing it.
And Omar, for whatever reason, you may think that man has no soul, no feelings, no heart, but whenever he watches videos of soldiers returning home and surprise, here we go.
I'm already tearing up, man.
He's lost it.
Stop, you guys stop.
He's lost
I swear to God, man. Those videos, because like the moment that they see the person and they realize you feel what they're feeling, like emotionally, like such a relief and just the love they have. And then for me, especially when the kids hold their parents so tightly, that just, it breaks
when
my
it's
heart.
a kid involved, it definitely has. Or the dog. Ooh.
Dog coming back from war?
No, the dog is excited to see the soldier, and the dog's like freaking out and
like
thought they would never see the guy again.
If I came back to my house, doesn't matter how long I was gone for. My
It's
kids
like
would
you're a
look,
soldier.
my kids would look up from their iPad for 4 seconds, and they would say,
So your dog would miss you?
yeah, the dog would be excited to see me, I think, a little bit. But I think it would be immediately like the wife would need something and the kids would be right back on their iPad.
You should make a soldier coming home video.
I'm going to make one coming home from Costco video to my family.
But be dressed in military fatigues.
Yeah, they won't care at all. But I will put that song on just to make Omar cry.
So my wife went to her high school reunion over the weekend. She flew to the Bay Area for it. Remember, this is the one that she was going to drag me to because she wanted to show me off and show off her new exciting life to her alumni.
She didn't say that at all. I thought you were. You were trying to talk.
She didn't say it, but she meant that's what she meant.
I think didn't she Jedi mind trick you and kind of do that thing where she really didn't want you to go, but she wanted you to feel like you were invited? So she said something like,
"No, she wanted me to go. She wanted me to go."
She said that.
We can call her and make sure about it. I think she really did want me there. But then now that she's back, she was explaining how it was, and I kind of wish I had been there because it was like a real X-Fest for her. She ended up talking to and hanging out with all of her exes. And
including males?
All males.
All dudes, right?
They're all dudes. Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm the only woman.
You turned her?
Allie believes that she was the first woman that her wife was ever with.
Yeah, that's true. That's what she told me.
Would she come on the lie detector test next time we do a Lie Day Friday?
I'm telling you it's true. There's one girl that she made out with who was from Finland, but that's it. She's never been with a girl other than me.
Get her on the phone.
All right.
How many boys are we talking about here?
I don't know. Apparently enough for a reunion.
Apparently it was an Allie's wife's vagina reunion is what it was. It was not even a high school reunion. Yeah. It was just all people that have been inside of Allie's wife.
She's like, I didn't take a lot of pictures, but here are the pictures I did take. Here's my ex from high school. Here's my other ex from high school. Here's the guy that my parents wanted me to marry. And here's this other. It was literally 4 or 5 different exes.
Wow.
And then she did a group photo with her and the exes. So there were 4 exes.
Like standing behind her, like that porno thing?
Like on either side, like sorority squat style.
Oh, man.
Wait, she comes back for her reunion and she shows you a slideshow.
She said this was before, as I was going upstairs to bed, she said, can I please show you the pictures from the reunion? And I said, sure. Which, who wants a last minute, let me give you some photos, people that you don't care about or know.
Right. But if these are all people that were with her intimately, that's...
No one wants a last-minute slideshow. But yeah, she was like, here's this person and this person. I was like, these are all people that you slept with? And she was like, yeah, I kind of felt weird actually being there because I felt like I was cheating on you. And I was like, well, what? And then she was like, but it was so exciting to go because I'm glad that all these people are doing so well and they're engaged and they have kids and we really all want to keep in touch. And I'm like, as an ex group chat? Like, how are you going to keep in touch with all of these guys that you effed back in high school? Is that all consensual on all parties? I'm sure their wives are not that thrilled about the idea.
Did any of them have their wives with them or significant others with them, or did they all go
That's a good question.
single?
I think they were all there by themselves.
Because that is kind of the beautiful thing about a high school reunion, right? Is that anything that at one point was a thing, there's still kind of...
well, that's how my mom met her third husband.
Right, still
was
kind of on
at
the
a
table.
reunion, and it was like, wow, we were Mr. and Mrs. Valentine's in 7th grade, and now there's still a spark all these years later, and now they're married.
Pretty sure that's like 90% of the reason anyone goes to a reunion is because they think
hook up.
There's a better chance that they're going to bang someone they went to school with, used to date, oh, we almost dated, and I think that's the real reason that people are going. They're not going for the sandwiches.
No, you go back to the times when you were, like, killing it.
Well,
You're like, oh, let me retrace my steps. It's like if you can't find a new show to watch, you just watch an old show that you really like because it's comforting. It's the same thing with sex.
Or perhaps, Allie, there's a little bit of you go because you want to show people I still got it, kind of. It's not a lot of. I don't think a lot of people go that aren't feeling great about themselves.
Totally, they want to go to prove something.
They want to prove something. So it's a weird energy there to begin with. But the fact that she came back with an entire PowerPoint presentation of guys she used to sleep with,
slideshow,
a guy slideshow of all guys that slid into her. That's a real slideshow right there. That's some slideshow, all right. And you're sitting there, and what are you doing? Like judging.
I'm thinking in my head, what is the response she wants from me? Oh, yeah, he is still attractive. Oh, yeah. Seems like he's doing well. How is he doing? I just don't know what she wants from me, the response with sharing. I mean, I'm glad she's sharing everything with me. She doesn't have any secrets. And if I would guess,
but you really don't care about these people, right?
I don't care about any.
Of course.
You do.
Who cares about high school reunions?
This is like she's just throwing it in her face. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but don't you think, Allie, she's doing it a little bit to, also let you know, like, hey, Kate, hello, we're on the air. Katie, hi.
No, I just woke up.
Oh, okay. Allie saw
somebody next to you.
Shut up.
Which ex-boyfriend is next to you right now? Allie says you came back from the reunion with a picture of all of the pictures of all the guys you were with in high school.
No, not all of them, but every picture that
still wasn't all of them. Okay, honey, you told me that you kind of felt like you were cheating on me a little bit by being there by yourself. Do you still wish that I had been there with you?
I don't know, honestly. I'm not sure.
I think you do know.
No, like there's a part of me, I have not had a chance to process this with you. Like, I feel like two different people. Like, if you had been there, I think it would have been better, honestly. But, yeah, I don't know. And no, I didn't get a picture with all of them, but every picture I took had
there wasn't enough time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's impossible to fill your phone with pictures, but she figured out a way.
Yeah, I've reached my iCloud storage limit.
All guys I used to sleep with in high school.
Of the people who attended the reunion, what percentage of them did you sleep with?
Oh, low, babe, low. There are actually more girls than guys. And I didn't sleep with any girls. There was Katie, KK, like I kissed her before, and she's such a great kisser, and I reminded her of that.
Why did you remind her of that?
She's such a great kisser.
Why was I not... God damn
it. Wait a minute. So you talked to how many people, men and women, that you at least
were involved with?
At some point had any sort of a physical relationship with? Are we in double digits?
No. Like 5.
A healthy hand.
Which is my strong point, right, honey?
Right. That's what Allie was known as.
Strong point, babe.
Okay.
So you had a great time.
I honestly had a wonderful time. Like, I loved it so much.
So then we're going to keep in touch now with the exes, or where are we at with that?
No. Just no.
You're not going to keep up with any of that. Have there been any texts since the reunion?
One of them I've known since kindergarten, and we are going to dinner with other people we went to kindergarten with, and his wife.
Is Allie invited to that?
Yeah,
or
no, I'm not.
Well, you are if you didn't have work, but you have work, so.
Dinner? How does that interfere with the work?
Because it's in the Bay Area.
Yeah, she's going to be out of town.
You're flying up again for a dinner with this guy?
I'm flying for Thanksgiving, you guys.
Oh, got it. Okay.
This is the thing where it's like Blackout Wednesday or whatever.
Oh, right, of course. Yeah, that's a good time to get together with some exes.
Apparently it's Raw Dog Wednesday.
Raw Dog Wednesday. It's a tradition. It started with the Pilgrims. Continued on with Allie's wife.
All right.
So, so you had a great time, and you slept with a lot of people, but you didn't hook up with anyone at the reunion.
No, I didn't. Isn't that wonderful?
And can you confirm that I am the only girl you've been with intimately?
Yeah, other than the softball coach.
Wait.
Other than who? The softball what?
Other than the threesome.
Yeah. The softball coach.
So that was with Allie.
Yeah, I was there.
I've kissed a decent amount of girls, but I haven't slept with them.
Allie was the first woman you were ever with in that capacity.
Yes.
And I'm the best kisser.
Yeah, you are. I mean, that.
Oh my God! What?
You laughed at me.
That's some reaction right there.
Yeah, sure, sweetie.
Say it again, Allie. Ask her again.
Okay, am I the best kisser you've ever had? Stop it. So that other KK girl was a better kisser than me?
No, it's just this isn't about present day. Who's the best kisser?
Well, I'm the best kisser right now. That doesn't help.
I'm just saying, when I'm thinking about the best kiss, when I kissed you, yes, I was like, oh my God, this is what this is supposed to feel like. This is amazing, and all of that. And then I was just thinking now, since we're talking about it, I was like, oh, I kind of felt that way with her too.
Great, cool.
I'm
glad you guys could reconnect.
When Katie returns,
it's a beautiful story.
When she returns to her high school, this is what plays up.
She's walking through the.
It's all.
They're all bowing for her.
It's lining up. All right, Katie, good to talk to you again. We got to take a break.
The dog's there too. Why?
That was all right, take care. Thanks for joining us.
Okay.
Klein Alley Show. KROQ, the world famous KROQ. KROQ.
So much magic.
I think he walks into work every day like he's Notre Dame taking the field, and he kisses that thing, and he walks in, and he's like, "Magic happens here. Let's go, game day."
So yeah, his regular thing was like,
so all of a sudden he's like, "Tragic. What happened here?" So they called it. I mean, this is not them being funny, but they called this defamation and destruction and defamation.
Yeah, because
of company
technically
property.
you are defacing the company's property.
They don't have a good sense of humor about it, especially.
Well, actually, technically, we rent. It's not ours.
Yeah, that's true, Jake.
That's a good point, Jake.
We're defacing rented company property.
Rented company property. So they got really upset about it.
Especially our boss, because obviously he's passionate.
He likes the magic. So we now have to deal with this internally now and figure out. And I don't even know, Allie. Did he say we have any sort of? Because we said, oh, she was probably just trying to be funny, no big deal, let it go. And they're like, no, this is a big deal. And we're like, it's a big deal,
right?
Why is it a big deal?
Well,
I said, make it disappear, magic, ta-da!
I think they just wanted to know if we were putting Anna up to this. And also, if we're not putting her up to this, what else is Anna up to? Because
what other things you're doing without? Because intern job here is like, it's a little bit of that. You get a coffee, this and that, and then occasionally it's, can you help out with this? I know you've been back with Ginger Justin helping on the YouTube a little bit. You do have things you're learning about this place. It's not just go get us this and get us that, but it's usually most things are like handed down from Vanessa or Johnny. And this time you decided to act as a rogue agent. But that's not the only thing you did as a rogue agent around here, right?
Yeah, I also put I named Justin's little office. So I put a sign up there.
What's the name of that thing?
Well, currently it's Justin's Techtopia, but we can change it to something else.
But you did that without permission.
Yeah, I mean, Justin was there.
I was
just
told,
changing stuff.
You like putting up signs. I was told also that you tried to get Omar into some trouble.
Oh, yes.
Oh, is that true? Is that true?
What the hell are you doing?
Listen to
right.
Omar, listen to this.
I'm a big fan of his intern now.
I didn't realize.
Omar is a huge fan of Ann.
I think the
by the
intern
way,
is
for
just
sure.
we're here for her amusement now. Apparently, after Omar told his whole story of the Cheeto test, which he did to see if he should marry his wife or not, which is put a Cheeto on the floor and see if someone gets annoyed enough to pick it up or if it just sits there for a week. It's a great way to tell if the person you're going to be with is, roommate material / wife material. She heard you tell the story on the air, and she claims, and I don't know if this is true or not, you placed a Cheeto where, on the floor of Omar's studio, or by the office?
I put it actually in front of me in Vanessa's office.
Where I know no one would look.
Yes, where Johnny is as well. And so it was basically kind of in front of me next to Johnny's guitar. And then obviously Omar came in for the meeting, and he was sitting right.
He stepped
in front
right
of
by
it.
the Cheeto.
Yes,
and he didn't pick it up.
He didn't. He was sitting right in front of it.
Omar, you hear that? You failed.
Notice it.
You failed
I
your
failed
own
my
Cheeto test.
Yeah.
So, and then did any of us pick up the Cheeto and throw it out?
No one noticed it.
And how long was the Cheeto on the floor of our office for?
It was there until I think Thursday, and for that one, I did ask Ginger Justin to monitor it, and he said it was gone. I think by Thursday.
Are there any other things that you're
asking him to monitor?
Are there any other things that you're doing around here that we're unaware of?
I'll get your coffee, but please, will you monitor this Cheeto
like how
for me?
many other gags are you pulling around coworkers that we don't know? Like, I'm fine with it. I think it's great, kind of, but also, like, what things are you like? Do you have Allie's car bugged or something? Is there anything else that's going on we don't know about?
No.
Okay. You do have other things planned, don't you?
Aside from stealing candy from KNX.
Oh, you've been stealing from the news station. Yeah, but you also did something.
It's really hard candy. It's all hard candy.
You put a bunch of crappy candies out on the table with some sort of a note, right? That said something like candy courtesy, some weird.
Oh yeah, that was the first day I put courtesy of a Klein Alley intern. I did that the first day.
Was that just to try to make friends here?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's your game plan for all this? Like, what are you trying? Are you trying to stand out above the rest? I'm just trying to figure out. Like, I can't tell
I think
if
that
I'm
you
weirded
just
out by
enjoy
this.
it.
Yeah, or you just enjoy like playing with people.
Well, that's not Machiavelli. No, I'm here to have a good time and obviously support you. I didn't know that you would get an internal investigation, so I do apologize for that.
Would you say this place is more magic or more tragic? Like, if you had to give it a percentage?
I would. My experience, 100% magic.
Oh,
okay. She's been drinking the company Kool-Aid.
She's trying to make up for the fact that she's in trouble.
All right, well, there you have it.
Keep at it.
That's,
We just want you to have weird stuff going on all the time.
That's Antern right there. Antern. And the intern.
I'm kind of upset because that tragic thing is the funniest thing we've ever done.
She came up with our best bit yet, and she's an unpaid intern. Go figure. KROQ.
Doon, 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 doon. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Doon, do, 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 do.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Ba-da-doo-doo, ba-da-da-doo-doo, da-da-da-doo-doo, da-da-doo. Be-dee-doo-doo-doo, me-doo-doo-doo, me-doo-doo-doo. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Din, 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 Dun, 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 dun. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
Welcome 310. It's my second day in a row listening to the show. Don't even need a 3-day challenge. In on you guys. Love you, and thanks for being there. Of course, we are here doing a live show today. We will have your tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas coming up sometime next hour. And then again, 9 a.m. sharp, 10 a.m. sharp, and every hour all day long. Win your way into the forum for the greatest holiday tradition in the history of Southern California. KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas, Evanescence, Yellow Card, All-American Rejects, Papa Roach, Rise Against, and so many others. We will get into that next hour. But first, this, your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
Fast fashion has taken over the internet. People are spending billions of dollars on $2 pants on websites like Shein or Temu, and now it has gotten so popular that they are graduating. Shein is opening physical locations. Their first official one is creating a lot of uproar, especially because of where it is located. It's in France, in a very high-end department store, where high fashion is much more respected than fast fashion. Yes, fashion. And all of the high fashion people, all the fashionistas, are very upset about this, and no one, revolts like the French. So they've been out there with signs, and they're like, "Get rid of Shein, I can't have it in my country."
What's the problem? Because it's not considered classy? Like,
no,
it's not like
not
a Dior
classy.
or whatever one of those French brands would be?
Yeah, they feel like crappy, like dollar store fashion is making its way into France, which is, Europe is supposed to be the opposite of that, right? And now the French government is trying to halt their shipments for Shein, and they're giving these big inspections to their shipments that are coming in because they feel like there's some illegal stuff going on. So there's a huge battle between France and Shein right now that's going on, and it just makes me want to get a plane ticket for Vanessa so she can go over to France and shop at Shein in person. No one loves Shein more than Vanessa.
Vanessa, are you still doing those like big Shein orders all the time, or did you cut back on that?
I cut back, but I did put an order yesterday.
Oh, my God. She's like obsessed with
What
it.
did you get?
I got a couple of skirts and some sweaters.
Shein does kid stuff?
Shut up. Grown-up stuff. Adults.
Grown-ups, like skirts. Girls wear skirts when they're grown-ups.
You got jumpers and some onesies, some overalls. So you bought, what was your
School
total?
uniform stuff,
What was
right?
your total yesterday?
It was like 93.
Yeah, but you probably got like 20 things, right?
Yeah, I got like 10.
But if you don't like it, you can't ship it
No,
back.
I return it.
Oh, you
That's
do?
why I get such a big order, because I know out of that, I'm only going to like 5 things.
Yeah, because it's basically like trying things on. Like, hey, I'm going to put 17 things in this cart, and then I'll probably like 4 of them.
I think it's great. Look,
and it all comes in a plastic bag, and you realize what you're getting because it's paper thin, and some of it already has holes in it, and you're like, well, they're $4, though, and they're cute.
I do feel like in general, women get very much screwed when it comes to buying clothing. Like, as far as I feel like everything costs more for women than for guys, and you don't even have like working pockets in your pants, and you have some
I know,
pants
what am I paying for?
you can't even sit down in certain pants, so standing pants that some women wear.
Klein knows he bought those lady pants.
I ended up buying a pair of lady pants accidentally, wore them also accidentally, and those pants, very comfortable. The material was great, but all the other things, the no pockets, and I don't know how you guys do it. It seems like you're getting ripped off.
Well,
so I'm happy you can buy cheap clothes.
Yes, I agree, because I think you have to mix and match. You know, they say to buy like a few expensive things, then you mix and match it with cheap things just to kind of mask the cheapness with nice things. But even one nice shirt, you go to a nice department store, and one nice shirt is like $75. And I'm like, so what am I supposed to spend $500 on 3 items?
I know, but...
And then once I wear it, it's so like...
Yes, but you women do all the same thing. You get some cheap piece of whatever from Shein or whatever, Zara, and you go, does it look cheap? Does it look cheap? No, it doesn't look, sure doesn't look cheap. There's only $4. And then the second you get a compliment on it, you're like, $2. $2. And you're like, hold on. You just went through 15 minutes of your shirt doesn't look cheap. Your shirt doesn't look cheap. And then the first time someone's like, oh my God, I love your shirt. You can't just go, thank you. I know.
Yeah, but you just said it. We have to pay so much for stuff. So much more than men have to pay for hair and clothing and all that stuff. So when you get a deal, you need to share it.
Ah, that's why.
And that's what for people like my mother who have taught me, you know, when I was young, it's all about how much you saved. It's that bottom of the receipt. Yes, I paid X amount of dollars, but did you see how much money I didn't spend?
The origin of girl math, right?
Yes,
there.
and that money can go towards the next thing.
Perfect sense. Makes perfect sense.
Stories like this one prove I have no idea how police chases work, because there are some people who are able to get away in a police chase, and it didn't seem like they even tried very hard. This woman pulled a great move yesterday. It seems too good to be true. She was a lady in a minivan who went crazy. She led officers on a long chase that began on the 405 in Van Nuys, and she wasn't really even going that fast, and she got away by going to Mexico.
And they're going to get a spike strip right now. They're going to wait until that vehicle, oh boy, this is dangerous, and it didn't quite deploy.
A wild pursuit from the San Fernando Valley to Mexico.
I think it started around the 405 at Burbank Boulevard in the Van Nuys area.
The woman was reportedly able to make it to Mexico by about 1:30 p.m. An amazing feat to make it down the 405 through Orange County to the 5 in San Diego County. No traffic in a little more than 2 hours. The CHP attempting several spike strips. The woman able to avoid all of them.
She's my hero. That woman is my new hero. That's crazy.
I mean, can you imagine?
Just the commute. Forget about the spike strips at all. Just that commute. 2 hours from where she went to Mexico.
The fact that she got from Van Nuys to Mexico in that amount of time, and they said she was not even going that fast. They said, yeah, she was speeding, but it wasn't like, and she hit no traffic.
Yeah, that's remarkable.
And then the fact that the cops couldn't catch her is one thing. The also fact that she sat in line at the border.
Yeah.
All those scars. Like, or why don't you let the border... Hey, by the way, there's a woman who's crazy in a minivan. She's going to be pulling up any minute. Arrest her.
Yeah.
The fact that they're like, well, we got to wait in line with everyone else. Now, darn it, she's in Mexico now.
I used to think that was true if you cross, like, state lines, or even if you go from, like, you know, L.A. into the Valley. Like, all right, they can't follow me into the Valley now. It's a different precinct, and that's not true. Yeah. They could just continue with it. And I know that we constantly work back and forth, but, yeah, she's now free. She got out.
Totally.
She even stopped for those delicious churros at the border they sell.
Oh, I bet she did. That seemed like she was not in a rush.
Unbelievable. She's my new hero.
I just don't get it.
We get into a brand new hour of the show, complete with your tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. And that'll happen in 2 minutes after Turnstile on KROQ.
Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Good morning. Welcome to your KROQ on a Tuesday. Happy Veterans Day. Thoughts with everyone who serves this country to protect our freedoms on a daily basis. You deserve much more than just a day or a few days a year where we thank you for your sacrifices, the efforts, the fact that you're not pussies so that we can do the job that we do. And hopefully we can make you winners this hour because we have tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. And it would be great. I know last year we put a whole section together in the forum of firefighters that were busy fighting all the fires. And if you remember last year, Allie, it was the end of the year. We did Acoustic Christmas. There was that one big fire that had kind of happened in December, I believe, late November, December. And then we, did that thing at the forum. And then, of course, we had no idea what we had in store for us in early January.
Are you saying we mushed the firefighters?
I'm not saying we mushed the firefighters, but little did we know that was only the beginning of much more severe things to come.
That was insane.
So hopefully today we can do some good for the veterans that have done a lot of good for us. And we thank you. And, of course, this hour, your chances to win tickets to see all the bands at the forum, including this band right here. All American Rejects will be there, and hopefully you will be as well. We'll bring back some guest TD as we gamble on someone's current STD. That'll be coming up later this hour. Chance to win some tickets to this on KROQ. K-Rock, Klein Alley Show, All American Rejects. They'll be on the stage at K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas. We will get you into the show at some point this hour. Then again, we'll do it at 9 a.m. sharp. So you got 2 chances to win coming up in the next hour. Once with us, then once at 9 a.m. sharp. Again, at 10 a.m., lots of chances to win your way into the event of the holiday season happening back at the Kia Forum like the good Lord intended. We got Goat Line calls to get through here. Of course, the Goat Line is there when we're not around. 844-956-GOAT to leave your messages. And we like to unload Goat at least once a week. Mostly it's people complaining about stuff we did. So let's go ahead and take a listen to the Goat Line.
Fine. I'm catching up on Friday's podcast, and I got one word for you. I'll start with 3 words and then move to 1. 5-hour energy. Energy. 5 hours. You think that's going to make you fall asleep? It's in the name. Energy. It's not 5 hours reduction of energy so you can't sleep. It's 5-hour energy. Read the bottle and put it down. Put it down.
The amount of response I've received for this latest thing that's going on with me and 5-hour energy, Feud, they did respond, by the way, Allie. I just want you to know that they did DM me and told me to leave them alone.
They said leave us alone?
Yeah, I think they said drop it already or something. But it was,
they're so over you.
It is so misleading. In a world of purple sleep drinks, that 5-hour energy put out a purple one is crazy enough. The fact that they put out a new one that has a moon on the front of it, you don't think people are going to drink that thinking they're going to go to sleep, and then all of a sudden they got a bunch of energy coursing through their veins?
I don't think anyone but you has done that. And
You're wrong. I'm thinking about doing a class action suit against them, to be completely honest.
What a true waste of your time.
I'll do it. I will do it because
this guy makes a point. It's called 5-hour energy, and I know you were in the Turtle reading group, but that's reading 2 words.
Yes, but Allie,
1 number and 2 words.
Every brand, even a brand that's known for something, does spin-off brands. And if you're in the energy space and you have that locked down, then you go, what's the next logical move? We move into the sleep space. And at a hotel gift shop and at a few airport gift shops, I've seen it, right next to the sleep drinks is the purple 5-hour energy. It is so misleading.
Look,
where's the research? I thought you were going to do a research video where you're going to take that little bottle and ask people, what do you think this is for?
You're right. I'm going to do it today.
You're right. You're right. I forgot my
Johnny,
whole cause.
Remind me today after the show. We got to do we're going to go and talk to people on the streets.
Don't drag him into this. The poor guy.
Johnny, cancel your plans today. We're doing it.
Man.
We're going to go do the video today. We're going to talk to random people on the crosswalk. We'll go to Hollywood and Highland, right there in the middle of America.
Lord have mercy. All right, let's do it.
Great, thank you. And we'll deal with that. Next message on the Goat Line.
We'll deal with that.
Yeah, we'll deal with that.
This is Dr. Gordon, your Spanish teacher. I was listening to your show and it reminded me of our night of passion. Please call me.
I didn't sleep with my Spanish teacher, Dr. Gordon, but that is, well, what's her name? I don't remember ever saying that on the show. Jake, took a lot of heat yesterday. We got a call from a listener that lives in Texas, and she wanted to fly out here and date Jake. And apparently he turned down the opportunity, or he was being all weird about it. And this is just so many messages about this, Allie, on the Goat Line, but here's one of them.
This message is for Beanbag Chair Jake. I get why you're so weary about this chick from Texas, but maybe you should take her on a pre-date to that and see if you guys vibe. And if you guys don't vibe, then just give her the tickets and let her have her fun.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe it's time to start figuring it out instead of just living in a nerd hole. I don't know, dude. Time to figure it out, though.
Jake's giving up on this opportunity. A woman is a fan of Jake. She said she'd fly out from Texas to go with him to Acoustic Christmas. Then Jake looked her up, and apparently he said she's super good looking, too. I think he was afraid that she was going to be some big uggo, and he found her pictures online, and he said, actually, she's pretty, you said hot, right, Jake, or...
I said she's not terrible. Or forget what I
said.
said.
Which is Jake's way, because he doesn't, he doesn't
that's
appreciate.
That's bombshell to Jake.
Right, to Jake, that's a 10 out of 10.
She's not gross.
Right, not gross.
And then he says she's no Kate Middleton, which is his top, right? That's your top?
No, I don't. Courtney Cox is my top.
Really?
You got to update your list, bro.
Courtney Cox in 1996.
She is haggard looking now.
I get it now.
I still think she looks good.
The Joker. She had a lot of stuff done. But all right.
I like her.
Fair enough.
She's like the Joker.
That's fine, Jake, but I'm just saying.
Sure, her doctor would agree with you.
Yeah,
she looks great.
It's funny because after everyone heard Jake turning down this woman, we started getting all of these interesting other calls from Jake's former lover, member from Love Island, Vance.
Yo. It's Vance. I heard some crazy bitch from Texas wants Jake for Almost Acoustic. Not gonna happen. Jake is mine, and we're gonna have a blast f***ing each other in the ass till we can't walk straight out in the beautiful nature while pretending we're at a Tool concert.
Cool.
Love you, Jake. Return my calls, sweet gibbets.
I don't think that's the real Vance.
Great, thanks, Vance.
This is the real Vance, by the way. This is the real
Hi,
Vance.
my name is Vance. I love Magic the Gathering, Tool, and guys until they can't walk straight. I also like nature.
Yeah,
I mean, they're made for each other.
That's the real Vance.
I stand by that.
There was a lot of fake Vances that called to say that they were happy to hear that Jake turned down this woman, but there's only one real Vance, and Allie just played the actual audio of the real Vance.
That did sound like him, though.
That guy did sound a lot like
I don't
Vance.
know how
This guy less so. Another fake Vance called.
Yes, hello, Jake. This is Vance from Love Island.
Way worse.
I'm so glad that you're rejecting women.
So anyway, there's a lot of Vances calling. We got to take a break. When we get back, we got lots to get to on the show, including those tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. If you are currently suffering from an STD, no shade. It's happening a lot these days. We're going to get into a round of Guess TD, where we ask a few questions and then try to figure out what is the current STD you have. And your chance to potentially win something from us. It is the radio's most contagious game show. And it happens after this on KROQ.
There's nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi. Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum. Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
It's Jacoby from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Third Eye Blind. Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale now. Details at KROQ.com. Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Junior Youth Center in Para Los Niños.
From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
Can you believe it? June's almost over. Pride Month goes away forever, and then Allie can go back to dating guys. Oh, isn't that a great thing?
It was all a phase.
Let's Be Honest time. It's our final round of Let's Be Honest, the month of Pride, which means any questions you have for Allie, a real, living, breathing lesbian. We get questions from straight men. A lot of straight men have questions for lesbians. We've studied you our entire lives. You've been in our browsing history since the creation of the internet.
You mean like _1 dope Mexican on Instagram who asked me, do you ever crave the D?
Great question. Listen, I wonder that all the time. I think maybe once in a while, it's like I've got certain types of food I like, and then every once in a while I'm like, I have a weird craving for Indian food. No, I don't say that.
Once in a while.
It's time for Let's Be Honest. Hit it.
Let's be honest. Let's put our lesbian to the test. She's the very best. Ooh, ooh. Let's be honest. You got a question she'll address. Come on, shake your breasts. Lesbians!
All right, 800-520-1067. You call, you text, and you can be a part of Let's Be Honest for the last time. If you don't get your questions answered today, you may have to hold on to those questions for an entire another year. Let's say hi to Uriel.
Hey, sorry guys, I had you on speaker. Good morning, Sweet
That's
Dibs.
all right. Good morning, Sweet Dibs. Question for a real-life lesbian. Go ahead.
Yeah, I forgot the question.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Your question.
This guy's the best.
Well, it confirms that I will never go back.
Allie this is why she's into women. Guys like you.
I forgot.
Uriel, it's your big moment to shine now. Let's go.
Yeah, do lesbians celebrate Father's Day?
Great question.
Lesbians celebrate Father's Day.
It is something that we've talked about because Mother's Day is a double whammy for both of us, and I wish that both of us could just sit back and have breakfast made for us, but then no one would make breakfast.
Or clean it up.
Or clean it up, exactly.
Right.
So I pitched to Katie, why don't one of us celebrate Mother's Day and the other person celebrate Father's Day? And she said that I would be the one to celebrate Father's Day, which I agree, I would play that role. But the problem is that everybody else around us will still send me Mother's Day cards. I would have to make some kind of a statement to our family going, hey everybody.
Include her.
Include me in Father's Day. Do not send me a Mother's Day card. And I think even just the greeting cards alone, I would love to make the switch because the Mother's Day cards are so annoying and so like, you deserve to relax with a nice glass of wine. If you age, like, I wish that I had like stupid fishing puns and stuff. Like, I wish I had that goldfish in the hammock as like a card for me because I think the Father's Day cards are at least a little more entertaining.
George, you're on with Allie. She's a lesbian, and she's answering questions. Honestly, this is Let's Be Honest. What's up?
Allie, boobs or butt?
Another great question.
Boobs or butt?
You know, I think a lot of people would assume that because I'm a lesbian, I would choose the boobs. But
I've looked at you. I've watched you check out women, and you look at the butt. You're a butt girl.
I am a 100% a butt girl.
Yeah.
I will look at a butt. I will look at a good butt regardless, but I think that women's butts are some of the most beautiful things that God ever created.
They are.
And I think that, their boobs are great. There's a lot of functions and stuff like that. I'm not really big on my boobs.
No, none of us are.
Yeah, so it's just not really that much of a point of interest. It's not like a make or break for me in terms of like body. If I'm like, oh, this person has great boobs. Like Sydney Sweeney, she's got great boobs, I get it, but it wouldn't be a deciding factor for me. If she had tiny boobs or weird lopsided boobs or giant areolas, but still a great butt, just as good to me.
I noticed you didn't say mind in any of this. You could have answered that a lot of different ways. That wasn't the question. Well, you could have.
It wasn't boobs or mind.
No, obviously, but you could have taken a nice moment there to let everyone know that what really counts is the boobs.
But that wouldn't be lesbian and honest.
Omar, what say you? I know you're not a lesbian, but you would obviously weigh in on this as well. Boobs, butt. Which one to you is more significant?
Oh, let's see. For me, boobs all the way. Yeah, I love them.
Sweet knockers.
Hell yeah.
Of course. That's why he likes cooking with Claudia.
No one has said mind, by the way.
No one said, Omar could have said mind, bro. Let me see if Jake's going to throw mind in there. Jake, boobs or butt?
Okay.
Jake probably does say that. That's right.
That's why he's not getting laid.
Let's say hi to Sue on KROQ. It's Let's Be Honest time. Any question you have, Allie will answer them honestly, no matter how difficult the questions may be. And I don't know if we'll get to... Hey, Sue, hold on one second. I don't know if you saw this one on the text line, Allie, but someone did ask, 951, when scissoring, do you ever get that suction cup effect? Which I think is a valuable question.
It's funny. I also got an Instagram message about scissoring saying, if you guys are both freshly shaved, do you get razor burn?
Great. These are all good questions.
Which is true. But the suction cup effect I have never experienced.
Sue, you're on KROQ. Good morning.
Good morning, Sweet Dibbit.
Sweet Dibbit.
So what is your question for Allie?
Do you like Chapel Roan?
I love Chapel Roan. I actually just discovered her. It was like the weekend after Coachella and then I realized that she had played and that I didn't see her. I was so pissed. But she is amazing because she dresses like a drag queen, has this whole drag effect, super fun music, but then she's also queer and she writes songs about having sex with women, which is the best. I think the best of both worlds. But everybody who suggested her to me is straight.
Eddie.
Yes. Yeah.
Eddie, you're on KROQ. Let's Be Honest time. What do you got?
Sweet knockers, guys.
Sweet knockers.
How do you eat your bananas? You break it up?
I've seen how this is a great question. And
you can tell between the guy-girl questions.
Yeah, they're very different.
Do you like this cool new artist versus how do you eat a banana?
Allie will throw the banana out and just lick the peel. I've watched her do this many times.
Actually, motorboat the peel.
Yeah, that's her way of eating the banana. Eddie wants to know, do you ever eat full banana or do you break it into pieces first?
You know how I eat a banana.
You slap it on your face? No, how do you eat a banana?
I slap it on my face.
Is that a real question? How do you eat a banana?
No, I eat it, break it up into tiny little pieces.
Ivan on KROQ, let's be honest. What's up?
So, do you find it offensive if somebody says, hey, what's up, bro? Or, hey, what's up, man? You know?
No, weirdly, I like it. Johnny comes in every morning and says, what's up, fellers?
Yeah, Johnny does give us the fellers.
What's up? I don't know. I just want to be one of the boys.
We up, guys. You get throws that in there a lot, and Allie's just like, all right.
I've
nice.
never been one of those people who's like, let's get rid of the term guys. You know, how everyone says guys to guys and girls or everybody, and I think it's great.
Andrew, final question we have time for in this edition of Let's Be Honest. Make it a good one.
As a straight male, my question is, who pays for dinner when you guys go out?
This is a great question. This is really the question. And El Cheapo, I don't know if Allie's going to answer this as a lesbian or as El Cheapo.
It's so tough. You know what you do when you can't decide?
Let's talk about like a first date.
Break a glass and sprinkle it on top of your meal, and then no one has
pays,
to pay.
Right? There's shattered glass on the meal. That's an El Cheapo answer, though. But when you were first dating a woman, you were on a first date with a brand new woman. That must be a weird thing, right? The bill comes to the table. The both of you just look at it and go, what is this?
We just slide it back and forth over
just
and
keep
over
sliding
again.
it?
Sliding
Until someone's wrist hurts?
I can't remember back then. I think I was so broke back then that I could never pay for anything. So if anyone was willing to pay, I would let them. But now, since I'm the man in the relationship, Klein, and there has to be roles.
Got to be roles.
I'm actually the only person who remembers to bring payment. So
Smart.
I'm the one who pays.
Finding out that you have an STD is no fun. And the waiting around to find out if you have one, it can be super scary. I would imagine it's a lot of like waiting around for one of those pregnancy tests. I know that sometimes you go, this is what we want. A lot of times this is not what I want. And that wait is sometimes the most painful, longest feeling wait there is.
Ugh.
Especially if you know you got involved in some very risky behaviors.
And then things are actually painful.
Then
physically, the burn.
Yeah, the mental pain is nothing compared to the real pain. And Allie's saying that as a herpes survivor.
Yeah, sitting on that little donut, it's the worst.
So we have people on the phone now, and we're going to talk to a woman who would like to be anonymous because she claims that she does have an STD and a story to go with it. But we don't know what the STD is, and that's where we're going to play a little round of Guess TD, turning a positive into a positive right here on KROQ.
It's time for radio's most contagious game, Guess TD, turning a positive into a positive.
All right, anonymous. It just says anonymous girl. Is there a fake name you'd like to go with while we do this?
Let's go with Vanessa.
Oh.
Just kidding, Vanessa.
I said no, Vanessa.
I love you, girl.
All right, we're gonna go with Vanessa.
Okay.
This is not to be confused with our Vanessa, who is currently STD free, right, Vanessa?
Yes.
Okay. This Vanessa on the phone has an STD right now, and we're going to ask you some questions about you as we try to figure out what is your STD. It is Guess TD. We bring this up this time of year specifically because we're entering that time of year where there's a lot of those fun one-night holiday stands, holiday parties, Blackout Wednesday before Thanksgiving, people getting back together. Just a gentle reminder that unsafe sex feels way better than safe sex. Right, Allie?
Yeah. I mean, I think regardless of your sexual orientation, no protection is better.
Always.
It just feels better.
But then there's the cautionary tale, and that's who we have on the phone right now. So let's get into the questions as we get to learn a little bit about you. Before we, just don't say anything that's going to give it away because we will be gambling and potentially betting on this internally. So don't say anything that's going to screw it up. Allie, you have a question for Vanessa on the phone right now?
Yeah, Vanessa, aside from, your day job or what, I don't know what you do for work, but what is your biggest recreational hobby? What's the biggest thing you do for fun outside of work?
I definitely like going hiking and doing drugs and drinking booze on the weekends and hiking during those events.
Those were stupid polar opposites.
You go
take her out on a date.
Hiking and drugs.
And drugs. You combine those two together?
I do. I definitely combine those.
What drugs?
I'll jump on some coke and Molly, mushroom, smoke some weed.
A real party.
This
party. Yeah, you are a party.
I have a good time.
Yeah, it sounds like it. And then you're like, and then you start tripping. You're like, time to hit Runyon Canyon.
Yep.
All right.
Time to work off this STD.
All right. That was only one question down. We've already learned a lot about you.
Jesus.
Let's go
Jake's
to
in love.
DJ Omar Khan. Do you have a question for anonymous girl, a.k.a. Vanessa, on the phone right now, who currently has an STD.
Yeah, Vanessa, how many sex toys do you have, and what are they?
I currently probably have more than a drawer full of sex toys. I did go back into my storage, and there was like
storage, like a storage locker.
Storage. I had to throw them out because they were so old.
Man, someone really lost out on that episode of Storage Wars.
No.
Were they all just vibrators?
There's a
My
mix of things.
Yes, vibrators. I like my nipple clamps. Just like a little cocktail.
Okay.
Do you ever name any of them?
I don't really name them. I'll just be like, give me the blue one.
It's nice.
Mr. Blue.
So, and you would say, I know you didn't give us a number, but you said a drawer full. So I'm thinking north of 20?
Probably.
Wow, that's a lot.
Butt plug.
Relax, Vanessa.
Vanessa, I know you want to be included, but chill.
It's not even a question. It's just a statement.
Like
Jeez.
little baby ones.
Okay, you don't have to answer. That's recorded,
How
Vanessa.
many
That's
butt
not, that's
plugs?
not
Is
real.
that going to be your question?
No.
Is that a tail?
I don't know. Jake, do you have a question as we try to get to know this contestant on the phone who currently has
Yes,
an STD?
so many.
Just ask one question, please.
Oh, only one. Do you have any reoccurring nightmares?
Wow.
Wow, that is really interesting that you asked that because I totally do. One is like my grandparents' house just always comes up, and there was like it was a creepy freaking house. Sorry,
Don't say that word. Hold on.
Don't say that. Sorry.
So it's okay. Don't
It's
try
okay.
not to swear, but that's okay. So you were at your you have a nightmare involving your grandparents' house that was a creepy house.
Right, it was so creepy. Just looking up the stairs, and it just always haunts me.
So you just have a recurring nightmare that you're in your grandparents' house?
Yes, and then there's somebody looking down the stairs at me.
Whoa, that's super creepy.
626 on the text line wants to point out how funny it is that Jake had no interest in the girl from Texas, but has a
Seriously.
huge interest in a girl that clearly has an STD that's on the phone right now. He has no
I love
interest.
hiking
It
and
might be
drugs.
curable. It might be curable.
All right, that's okay. Jake is into you. It's just weird. All right, moving on. My question. What do you believe is the greatest flavor or variety of Hot Pocket?
Oh, God, boring.
This is going to help me determine what she's got.
Yeah, right.
It is. Go ahead.
Well, probably not the breakfast ones like you like. Gross.
I do like those ones. Don't judge.
Fried pepperoni. I don't know. I
interesting.
don't really like.
You don't like Hot
I
Pocket?
Pockets too much.
She's got a Hot Pocket, apparently.
That's where you draw the line?
It's flaming.
Yeah, do every drug on the planet, I've got a drawer full of dildos, but I draw the line on Hot
Oh,
Pockets?
you freak.
I'm getting judged now all of a sudden?
Eat breakfast Hot Pocket freak.
Well, pepperoni pizza is the best flavor.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Well,
And
All
ham
right.
and cheese.
All right. So that's your answer. All right. Well, we learned a little bit about you. Now we're going to get to the part that matters, which is the guessing game of what is her STD. Anything we should know about, without giving away the STD, do you know where you got it, or do you think you know where you got it?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I know where I got it
At
from.
Runyon
who I got it
Canyon.
from.
All right, we're gonna place our guesses right now, and then we will get to the big reveal. On our phone, we're talking to an anonymous woman who has an STD. She likes she doesn't like Hot Pockets, but she'll put up with the pepperoni pizza flavored one. She has a drawer full of sex toys that she just had to throw out a bunch of because she had too many. But she likes Mr. Blue, supposedly. She has a reoccurring nightmare involving her grandparents' house, and what was your question? Oh, and she likes hiking and drugs. That's pretty much everything we need to know. All right, let's place our bets. Al, you get to go. You get to guess first. As the current person in the room with the most STDs, you get to guess first.
You know what? I'm just going to go with old-fashioned herp. I think that's the one that you get first. It's kind of like the gateway STD.
No, it's not.
It's definitely not. HPV is the gateway STD.
Yeah, but that's like child's play for Vanessa.
Child's play.
I mean, I feel like she could beat that.
Right. So you're saying herp.
I
Ali
think
says
that by
herp.
now she would have herp.
DJ Omar Khan, what's your guess?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the hepatitis. I'm going to go with I think that's very common. I think a lot of people have that.
Which one? Which hep?
Oh, I don't know the
Going with
difference.
the whole
Let's just
alphabet?
let's go with just Hep A.
Hep A.
Good one.
Good one. That is my favorite of the heps.
Jake, what is your guess here?
I'm going to go with gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
Because you're hoping it is.
Because you're hoping it's gone forever.
Yep.
All right. I believe She sounds fun, and so I feel like it's going to be more than one. You notice every answer, she's giving us more than one. So
Yeah.
what would be the two that go great together?
Everyone loves a bundle.
Everyone loves a bundle. That's kind of my thought with her.
A little
But
bundle package.
Allie took one of the ones I was going to guess. So
You can use mine if you want to bundle it.
I think you've got the. I believe chlamydia is the one that's on all the rage these days. Isn't that the one that everyone's getting into? I think that's all the rage. All right, so we're locked in. Don't tell us yet. I'm going to play this song from Linkin Park. Try not to do any drugs in the next 2 minutes. Or whatever if you want to. I don't care.
Can't promise anything.
Are you
Can't
single
promise
right
anything.
now? A lot of people asking on the text line. Are you single or currently in a relationship?
I am in a relationship.
Oh.
An open one or a closed one?
Open.
Oh,
There you
interesting.
go.
All right, we'll get to the answer. Guess TD, the exciting conclusion next on KROQ.
Okay, what is a succulent? What? A succulent. I don't know how to say the word.
Where?
Succulent? Succulent? What is a succulent?
Succulent.
Succulent. What's a succulent?
Show, turning a positive into a positive. If you're just joining us, we are chatting with a girl who would like to remain totally anonymous. She's on the air right now, and she's going by the fake name Vanessa, which our Vanessa does not like even a little bit.
The nasty.
She's got, good morning again. You have an STD that you're going to share with us in a moment. We've all locked in our guesses. We learned a little bit about you. You like hiking and drugs. You're in a relationship now, but it's an open relationship. You're a fan of pepperoni pizza Hot Pockets if you had to pick, but you'd rather not have a Hot Pocket at all. And you have a ton of sex toys. And anyway, you sound like a lot of fun regardless. And clearly you listen to our show, which means you've made a lot of questionable decisions in your life, including whichever led to this. So were any of us right? Allie guessed herpes. Omar guessed hepatitis. Jake guessed gonorrhea. I guessed chlamydia. Are any of us exactly right?
Or all of the above?
None of you were right.
Wow, none of us are right. That's unbelievable.
None of you.
That's never happened before, I don't think. How many more STDs are there? I feel like a lot of them don't exist
There
anymore.
is quite a bit, actually.
Oh, well, all right.
All right, do tell.
Time, moment of truth. It's
From
time
my
for
research.
Guess TD. What is your STD?
So it was syphilis.
Oh, Sif.
I think that's the one I meant
That's
to say.
the one you were thinking of, because
Syphilis.
Sif is all the rage.
That's the rampant one. That's that prehistoric one.
A lot of text line was saying syphilis, too. I blew
And
it.
doesn't that one go away, or am I wrong?
No, that killed that mobster in prison.
Oh, Al Capone.
That was before antibiotics.
So, how did you get the syphilis?
Honestly, I think it was like from sharing spoons and or just sharing utensils to do coke. because of the mucosal membranes in the nose.
Okay.
Or having threesomes, like one of them.
It's either Coke or threesomes. Who knows?
Probably. How many threesomes? Are you a threesome regular?
A few times.
And
good for you.
What's the breakup of that usually? Like, what's the makeup of it? What's the ingredients for yours? Is it two guys and you, the devil's threesome, or?
No, 2 girls and a guy.
Nice.
2 girls and a guy.
That's good.
I have to have a ween in there.
You have to throw a ween in. Yeah, you can't just be all girls.
You gotta have a ween.
Yeah.
Finally, at least we're not totally obsolete. Sounds like it's got a drawer full of
She
weens.
did sound like you can just throw one in there, though. It doesn't matter what it is.
That's great.
Storage thing.
Like a garnish on the side of a plate. Just put it there for looks. All right.
Like
well,
parsley.
So, wow, you are fun. That's for sure. Next time we do a show hang, we gotta have her there.
Totally. So,
Yeah.
do you think you've passed it on to other people as well?
Yeah, definitely. Especially like the nose area, because we do a lot of Coke, so it's not anymore, but maybe.
You didn't have to throw in the not anymore. It's okay if you still do lots of Coke.
Yeah, we're going to play this message right now just to cover our ass. So.
You want to do the drugs, don't have the kids.
There we go. Now we're covered. All right. Well, thank you for joining us in this very exciting round of Guess TD, turning a positive into a positive. And
we don't judge.
Hold on so we can get you something. I don't know what it'll be, but Vanessa, you know what you got, Vanessa, that she wants, right? Our Vanessa?
Antibiotics.
Yeah, give her the good stuff. All right, hold on.
Oh, my God.
Yellow card, Ocean Avenue on KROQ.
There's a place off Ocean.
Klein Alley Show. That is Yellow Card. There will be a KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. We have your tickets coming up in less than 15 minutes. You want to win your way in. In fact, that woman we just met a moment ago during Guest TD will be there at KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. I don't know if that's a warning or a reason why you should get tickets immediately.
Oh, that is a major draw. It's like adding another band to the lineup.
We should add her to the poster and get her up on that rotating stage immediately.
And Vanessa the Freak.
Everyone wants to see her. People thoroughly enjoy her on the text line as well. So you never know who you're going to meet in a round of Guest TD. We will take a super quick break. When we get back, though, we have for you those tickets. We have your A.D.D news, and then a brand new hour of the show complete with Clickbait, old people secrets, and everything else that you can look forward to this morning. You don't want to miss a minute of the show, because the minute you miss could be a moment like this.
And now, a moment with Allie.
There are people listening live. 805 is listening. They're listening. Jesus.
Good job.
Hey.
This person is listening free of. All right. Like I said, you never know what's going to happen.
That was a moment with Allie.
Oof, that was rough.
You are loud and clear.
Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show. KROQ.
Footage of me actually snoring, a video that my wife took to make me think that we also may be heading toward a sleep divorce. This is
what?
This is actually me. And she said that we may be looking into the separate bedroom thing.
Let me tell you something. Do you know how bad I would have slapped your face? You'd have been African American on one side. You woke up. Baby, the way I would have beat you black, making all that dang noise at that time, boy, I would have knocked you upside your.
My secret is that I had sex with my Spanish teacher on my graduation night.
Whoa!
So I was asking a few teachers for letters of recommendation. She said, "Hey, after the event, you need to come back to my classroom." So at the end of the event, I actually go there, and things kind of spiral out of control. She began taking her clothes off
in the classroom.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when your sex life peaks, though, right? Everything's been downhill since. I'm not saying.
Oh my God, you had sex with your Spanish
Right,
teacher in the classroom?
Yeah, but that's it. Like nothing better than that's still your highlight story, right? This is your go-to story.
I've only actually just told one other person since it happened.
I would have put it on a shirt and worn it out for everyone to see.
I had sex with my Spanish teacher
oh my
on
God, are you kidding me?
graduation night.
You got a bunch of units of Botox put into your face because you claim that your jaw was hurting you.
She then proceeds to tell me about a whole new treatment that I can get done to my face that will give me like a facelift
the bag
effect.
thing? They put the bag over it?
No. No.
Oh, I thought that's cool.
old school.
Okay, I thought that.
Around for years.
Yeah.
Can I have the pamphlet for bag over face?
It's just a really big pamphlet. Just wear the pamphlet. This is the most cost-effective way
you so much.
to solve your problem. They say that if you are on a call, you're convinced maybe it's a scam call, could be a scam call, whatever you do, do not say the word yes.
Yeah.
Because once they have that, absolutely what Ali said, they can use you saying yes for verbal confirmation for all sorts of things. And I don't know why.
How do they do
but I don't
that,
even know
though?
why
Like,
they really need you.
What do I use yes for?
They could sign you up for all sorts of things.
No, I
You
know,
could've-
but I don't need to use that in my life. Like, when have you used a verbal yes to say it, go through a transaction?
Their goal is to get you to say yes so that they know there's another person on the line. Then they know you might respond in the future, or they can use that yes for all sorts of hilarious pranks. Female pilots are apparently better at male pilots.
No way.
At doing...
Hey.
Allie, Jesus.
Yes.
All right.
There's me verbally
We
saying
have
yes.
Allie saying
Have at
yes.
it.
Look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Allie, do you think that male pilots are better than female pilots?
Totally.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Okay. That's very sexist of you.
Sexist Allie.
In the order of importance, this is as far as power is concerned. There's the president and then the vice president. If something happens to both of those people, who would be in charge next?
You asked of importance, though. Like, to me? Who's important to me?
No. I'm talking about order of succession.
Do you know what succession means?
No.
I could tell when I said that.
He's like blank stare.
I was like, the TV show?
Let me dumb this down. All right, let's just say something happens.
Yeah, they all die and stuff. Who comes after them?
Who's after the vice president?
After, yeah.
The governor. I would say one of the governors.
Which governor? Just they pick one?
Probably California, because California's like the greatest like state in the whole country. So they'd probably be like Gavin Newsom or Karen Bass. Go for it.
Does her maniacal laughter behind you indicate whether you're wrong or right?
Well, she sounds happy, and that's all I'm here
Karen
for.
Bass.
All right. So much of what he said is wrong.
Goes so far down.
Valerie, hold on one second. Good job saying he would not know.
Who's in charge then if they all die?
I'm going to say the first word of it and see if you can finish it. Speaker
Schwarzenegger.
Speaker of?
Oh, Speaker of the White House. Speaker of the House.
There you
yes.
go. There
oh, wow.
you go. All right. Good job. Numbers, you will need them in moments. 800-520-1067. Those numbers in that order will get you through to us. Be caller 20 as soon as we hit 9 o'clock and get yourself tickets to KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas. First, though, your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for A.D.D. News.
I don't want to mush anything by saying this, but Jackie Chan is not dead. He is yet another victim of a death hoax, and he can join the ranks of Danny Trejo and William Shatner in breaking the news that he is, in fact, very much alive. There was some social media posts. There were some social media posts going around that Jackie had passed away. It said, quote, after a battle with complications from decades of onset injuries.
Wow.
Which is such a weird thing to say in a death post. Yeah. The post said that his family had confirmed the news, but then eventually it came out that it was all fake. And this has happened multiple times to Jackie Chan. The internet keeps trying to kill him off. And just like a Jackie Chan movie, he manages
you can't kill him.
to live on. Yeah, you can't kill him. But this time the news was mainly on Facebook. So, you know, most people knew it was fake except for everyone's aunt.
Everyone's aunt falls. They're the ones
still
that
thinks Jackie Chan is
That's
dead.
the most gullible of the relatives, the aunt.
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to get this post sent to me next week.
Vanessa, I know you have a running list of guests we'd like to be booked on the show immediately, but please add Jackie Chan to the top of that list.
Adding.
Okay, thank you. Track him down and get him in here ASAP so we can confirm that he is very much alive.
Well, and he's only 71. He's not that old.
I know, but he has done some things. I mean, that guy has done some impressive things for a long-ass time. The stunts he does, incredible.
Doesn't play as well on the radio, but...
That's good stuff right
It's
there.
incredible.
It's him fighting off the internet trolls.
That's incredible.
A couple
I
of
thought that was Allie doing her impression of Benihana. Sounds very similar. It's a similar sounding impression. I don't like it at all.
That's not a Jackie Chan movie. That's not okay to make that reference.
I don't like it, but Allie did it. Once again, Allie did that. None of
I
us.
was doing an impression of the silverware at Benihana.
Whatever you claim.
It's very different.
You did it.
All right. One of there's two companies making a public apology. One from Starbucks.
Add yourself to the list right now.
Sorry
for that.
in advance to anyone I offended. One apology is from Walmart. When you're a multi-billion-dollar company and people get mad at you, you don't think twice, you just apologize. And Walmart has apologized for a questionable shirt that was being sold on their website. And the shirt is a black and white shirt. It says paper beats rock. And there are two hands making the rock and paper hand signals. Now, the hand that's making the paper sign is a big white hand that looks exactly like a Nazi salute. And the one making the rock is a black hand.
Oh, like Black Power fist.
Is like a Black Power fist underneath it. So it just looks like a giant ad for white supremacy. And when
it's a rock, paper, scissors shirt.
Yeah, but there is a sweatshirt where the colors are reversed.
Right.
So it's like in one T-shirt, the white hand is the Nazi one, and then in another one, the black one is the Nazi one. So I don't know if they have a case there, but they've pulled it down from the website, and they said they have a zero tolerance policy for any racially insensitive merchandise that may have made its way to their website.
Walmart has a zero tolerance policy. I feel like they have a 100% tolerant policy for it.
Well, and wouldn't they be screening for that stuff before they put it on their website?
It's like a third-party thing. Like, I've actually ordered something from a Walmart website, and it was totally not what I ordered, and it came from China, some weird China packaging.
Jake's like, I wanted the white supremacy shirt, and they did not send it to me.
I didn't get it. They want to get it.
I had to get it. It was a one of one.
Was it also Walmart that was calling the color of their plus size clothing manatee gray? Like it was Walmart as well?
I think that was Walmart.
It was Walmart or Target, where like it was called regular gray, but then once you got to size like triple extra large, they changed the name of the color to manatee gray.
It is true that when you get bigger and bigger sizes, they start putting like animal prints on things.
Right.
And it's like, why are you comparing me to a hippopotamus just because I need this size? It's crazy.
It does seem ridiculous.
And then Starbucks has apologized for the barista frenzy.
What a disaster.
Yeah, apparently it's been in a complete S show. I don't know as much about that as you do, but apparently everybody's been trying to get those, and they're sold out everywhere, and they're being resold for hundreds of dollars.
The issue is that apparently the real barista, not the baristas, the human baristas, realize how much they could be making by reselling them. So what's happening is people are camping out to buy the one or two cups that are available. Then the real baristas are like, I could sell this, or I could just put it. I could just go ahead and put that in my little backpack.
Oh, I would totally do
and
that.
And then the people in line are going, I'm looking at you through the window, and I saw you guys had two.
You have a barista in your pocket, don't you?
And they're yelling at the baristas, and the baristas are kind of going like, well, maybe I do, maybe I don't. And they're like, I saw you take it, bitch. That's my barista.
I love that people are fighting and getting bloody over baristas.
And no one's got their coffee yet, so everyone's already annoyed because it's like 4 a.m, and they're fighting for plastic glass bear cups.
The people who are buying the baristas, they're not getting coffee. They're just getting sugar smoothie.
Right. Well, they don't, and I don't even think anyone wants them because they actually want the collection. I think they just want to everyone's just looking to flip for a quick
Valuable.
buck.
All right, who has better bedside manner, a human or a robot? You would think that the answer would be human because robots literally don't have feelings. But it turns out in a new study, people feel more empathy coming from robots than people, especially when it comes to the medical field. Doctors seem much more robotic these days, which is honestly probably a result of the job itself because it's grueling. But robots don't get burned out. They don't have 40 patients to see in a day, or they can see them much faster. They can do paperwork in 10 seconds. They're just not stressed, and they have all the time in the world to baby you through your medical fears.
And they don't give you that judgy stare when you ask a question a few different ways because like doctors do. And they're like, we've already answered this. We've been through this.
Yeah, or the doctor's looking at you like, do you have any more questions? I have like 20 more people I have to see right now.
That's good. It's good news right there.
So ask ChatGPT.
Get into a brand new hour of the show right now. And the very first thing we do is give you tickets. Caller 20, 800-520-1067. Let's go.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Welcome to your KROQ on this Tuesday morning, on this Veterans Day. We thank all of you, brave men, women, serve this country, protect our freedom so that we can do this stupid job on a daily basis. You're out there fighting the real fight, braver than we'll ever be, and we thank you, and hopefully we thank you to the tune of tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. I know that we will, we tried desperately behind the scenes here to say, can we just give the tickets away to veterans today? And they said, well, that's a legal issue. Have to give everyone the chance. But maybe
you can't be do-gooders. It's illegal.
It's illegal to show how much you appreciate, but, keep listening, and I'm sure we'll try to find a way. And seriously, thank you. I know you hear it a lot. Maybe you just think it's lip service at this point, but we truly do mean it here. My Uncle Leslie was a not proud man of the military. He had the same rank for 30 years. It's almost impossible to do that.
Yeah. My nephew is in the Army and is working his way up to, he wants to be one of the guys that jumps out of planes.
Really?
Huh?
That's cool.
Yeah, and I think he's also, his other thing he's looking into is Green Beret. He wants to be a Green Beret. But he's like into it for his whole career. Like he is just, that's all he has ever wanted to do. The day he turned 18.
Your dad was in Nam?
Yeah, man. He has some gnarly stories, too.
Cool.
Wow. Look at that, Jake. He didn't want you to follow in his footsteps? Was he drafted, or was he? Did he go by choice?
I think he went by choice.
Huh.
There are some people that, like my nephew, I think he just wants to do that the rest of his life. He's super passionate about it. And then he tells me stories like, yeah, I was in the desert in this, remote place, and I didn't have any access to this, and it was 120 degrees out. And I'm like, wow, that's a good day for you at work. Like, he's so happy doing that.
Wasn't your grandma in the military too, Allie?
My grandma was in the Coast Guard.
Yeah, so
Boston.
A long, proud tradition of military, completely missed on Allie.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that world, but I respect anyone who's
musical
into it.
theater, she says.
I'm going to do tapping.
We say hi to caller 20 right now, which puts us in Whittier, California. Is this Chewy?
Yeah.
Chewy.
Mr. Kenneth.
Hi, we have great news for you. Is this my driver? Yes, Chewy, we have great news for you. You're caller 20. You've just won yourself tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Congratulations.
Thank you. I love you guys. Shout out to my radio listeners. Keeping it old school.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, keeping it old school. We're bringing people back. I just read some really nice messages this past week from people that said they have not been excited about waking up to a traditional radio show in many, many, many years, and we are giving them those feels all over again. So thank you, Chewy, for being too lazy to adapt to new technology or just sticking with us. Hold on 1 second so we get your tickets.
And thank you in advance for taking Klein to Almost Acoustic and giving him a ride.
Yes, I need to pick up at 8:15 sharp, please. Got to be there early. Foo Fighters now, then we get into the entire hour we have in store for you. Clickbait to get to in just a moment. When is the time of day you're most likely to get into a traffic accident? We'll talk about that next. K-Rock Klein Alley Show, internet design, 2 reasons and 2 reasons only, clickbait and masturbate. We can only do one of them on the radio, although we've attempted both. It's time for clickbait. Here we go. Bait. Start with this one. According to an ER doctor, these are 2 things you should never do on an airplane. According to an ER doctor, 2 things you should never do while on an airplane could very possibly save your life. What are the 2 things you should never do on a plane according to an ER
I have to name both things?
doctor? You can just name one. I'll tell you both, though.
So I feel like they always tell you got to get up and walk around, even though that's super annoying to have to do that and be that person.
Well, they
but
say that to like avoid clotting or
yeah,
something.
I think it's going to be a clotting thing.
But this says never do.
They say never do. So you're saying
Never. I'm saying never like sit there. Like never just sit
never
the whole
raw,
time.
Raw dog and sit the entire time on the
Yes.
flight. You must walk around. All right, interesting. DJ Omar Khan, according to ER doctors, these are the things you should never do on a plane. There's 2 things they mention.
Yeah, I think it's along those same lines. I think you should never take off your socks because I hear from time to time that people with low circulation have to wear compression socks, especially when you're flying.
Yeah, because your circulation gets all jacked.
Other people like to take off their socks to really make themselves popular with the other flyers. They love looking at
Gotta
barefoot.
show off these tootsies.
Show this gangly toe here. Weird ass bent pinky toe. That doesn't make sense. Jake, speaking of that, you have the weirdest. I think you have the weirdest toe.
He has a dwarf toe.
Is it what do we call Jar Jar Pinks? Right?
Yeah,
his
because
nerdy.
it's a little
Toby
pinky
One
toe.
Kenobi.
No, we're not calling it Toby-Wan Kenobi. It's not that cool, dude. It's Jar Jar Pinks. Sorry. That's your toe.
Sorry, dude.
I know you
There's
wanted
the
us to
facts.
call your weird toe
Toby One.
You are Jar Jar Pinks.
I'm Toby
Accept
One.
it. What is the answer?
Jar Jar Pinks doesn't really make sense.
It's your pinky toe. It's all the messed up toe,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
uh-huh.
it's Jar Jar Pinks.
Makes perfect sense.
For us, it's perfect sense. You're trying to be
Toby
a
One
star,
Kenobi.
and instead you're a useless character that everyone regrets adding to the movie franchise. Anyway, go ahead. What's your guess?
Misa thinks is a sleeping.
What'd you say? Sleeping?
I say like a sleep aid, like sleeping pills. or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, that's a good guess.
All right, good guesses. According to an ER doctor, no one's right.
Damn.
The things you should never do are 1, use the tray table without sanitizing it because
Oh,
everyone
shut
talks
up.
about
This
how
has
that
got
is
germs?
the germiest part and that is the most likely that's what's going to happen to you. Everyone's afraid the plane's going to crash, but the real fear is that you're going to get E. coli from that tray table that people have been putting their germs on for the last 9 hours before you got
So
on.
don't use the one thing that's actually useful in the
they
act.
said sanitize it first, and the other one they claim is that a lot of people don't think about this because you're on a plane, but they say skipping sunscreen when you're sitting near a window.
Stop.
They say that
Shut
the UV rays are so much stronger
Oh, my
on the
God.
plane, and especially if you're sitting by that window, you get that weird laser beam of light that people are getting straight up 3rd-degree burn just sitting there on the. That's what according to the R dot. Don't yell at me.
This is BS.
These are the stats
I would
here.
highly judge anyone who is applying sunscreen at takeoff.
How can you apply when they just took it away at TSA? Good
yeah, I
luck
know. How are
applying
you
it
even
now.
making that happen?
Well, you got to bring that little tiny amount. So you just got
Those baby
a
ones?
bunch of jizz on your face. Let's get on to it. Next one's clickbait. Here we go. Moving on.
Excuse me, ma'am. You have jizz on your face? No, it's sunscreen. I don't want to get a sunburn through the window.
According to experts, these are the times that you are most likely to violate the rules of the road. Drivers are most likely to break the law at these times. I will accept 2 times, and this includes everything from speeding to deciding I don't pay attention to this red light. But there are 2 specific times that they looked at all the data of when tickets were issued. And these were the times that they were most commonly issued. So be aware, at these times, you're either most likely to get caught while driving or you're most likely to break a law while driving.
It's got to be 8:30 because that's smack dab in the middle of rush
A or
hour.
P?
AM.
Uh-huh.
Because you're on your way to work or you're on your way to drop your kids off, whatever it is, and you have run into some kind of a situation where you're in traffic and you have to get creative with how to get around that. And if you're late, you start breaking the law.
These are the times you are most likely to break the law, the rules of the road while driving, according to tons and tons of data that was compiled about all of the times tickets were issued. Omar, what do you say?
Yeah. Well, I think what's going to so you're saying they're actually issuing tickets, so there are citations being given out.
Yeah, that's how they were able to look at all this information and break
Okay,
down.
then
These
I'm
are
gonna
when
have to
people are
change my
breaking the most
answer.
rules.
Because I would figure that maybe in the 5 a.m. hour, because a lot of the police officers are going to like switch over shifts. So then that's kind of like a free for all if you're
That's when
driving.
I'll tell you right now. For me, that is my personal answer. The 5 a.m. hour is when I violate the most rules of the road by far.
But I think it's going to be like 5 p.m. then, like right in the smack dab in the middle of traffic.
Jake the nerd.
Just because.
Oh, Well,
and you're done, Omar. Just because, shut up.
I'm trying to squeeze one more in before we got to take a break.
Never mind.
Jay, quickly, can you give us a goddamn answer so we can move on?
Yeah, before we did this bogus hours, when we came in before 5 o'clock, anything before 5 a.m., I was blowing through lights all the time.
The answer is 8:27 a.m.
Whoa, baby!
And 7:15 p.m. because
That's
everyone
BS.
is rushing to either get to work or get home from work.
Or you're sitting in traffic and you're like, I'll just go on my phone, break the law on my phone.
And there's a million, including speed limits. No one pays attention to those. They feel like the roads are emptier so they can get away with it. 7:15. Sometimes you feel like you got the tail end of rush hour. You can finally move again. So you're like, now I got to make up for lost time. So I'm going to speed.
When that feeling when the traffic frees up.
This is all at 4 a.m.
Yeah, well, listen, most of the tickets are being written at 8:27 and 7:15. So I'm just letting you know, don't break the rules then. You'll get busted. Finally, Allie, this is the most important one to end on. We give you this final one. Women claim that this drink is causing their hair to fall out. Break. And this is a big deal. If you're a woman and you have hair and you don't want to lose your hair, maybe you should stop drinking this drink. And this has become a new thing now, and people are freaking out. Because women apparently love this drink, and now they're saying, can't do it anymore, my hair's falling out.
I'm just going to say Diet Coke because I feel like that's giving us a hunchback and all kinds of other bad stuff.
All right. Allie says DC, the Diet Coke.
DC, baby!
DJ Omar Khan, what is the answer?
Yeah, I'm going to go with boba. Anything, all those drinks, because who knows what the hell those little boba balls are made out of.
No one ever knows.
Boba balls look like bald people. Makes perfect sense.
Yep.
There you go. Answer's right there in the cup.
There's a little U's.
That's a real M. Night Shyamalan twist right there. I was drinking it the whole time. It was telling me my future. Jake the Nerd.
I think maybe it's not the drink, but it's what they drink out of, like a Stanley Cup or something.
Oh, interesting.
That's not what the question was, though, you dummy.
All right, but that's cool.
Women are flooding social media with warnings that one of today's trendiest drinks is creating horror stories. Apparently, matcha has tannins in the tea. The tannins are plant-based compounds that boost antioxidant properties, and this can bind to the iron, making it harder for your body to absorb the essential nutrients. And now women are claiming that matcha is creating sudden hair loss.
Klein, your wife is going to go bald.
I
feel like this is real.
Really?
Why do you think this?
I stopped drinking matcha. My hair was falling a lot. I had low iron, and now I have to take iron pills.
No way.
Yeah. Tell her.
Dude.
This is real.
I think my wife drinks 9 matchas a day. And I was
Do you think she could give it up?
Well, she's going to have to, because I'm going to tell her hair's falling out.
Never gives it up.
I mean, you're not going to still be married to her if she's bald.
She loses her hair, who cares, dude?
Maybe she's doing it to lose
We
me.
care, Omar. Girls care.
Honey, hello?
Hello?
Hi, we're on the air. Stop drinking matcha immediately. It's making women go bald.
What?
This is the information we just got a moment ago. You drink a lot of matcha?
Yeah.
I'm not joking here. Put down the matcha.
What's the source?
What's the source?
It's clickbait.
Science.
It's clickbait.
This is our source. It's clickbait. It's the internet. Women are suddenly losing their hair, supposedly, according to the internet, because of the matcha and something with tannins.
What?
Okay.
Maybe it's not the hair that's falling out.
I'm trying to protect you from
She
matcha.
hasn't had her matcha yet.
Yeah. You have some matcha so we can have this conversation later, okay?
Okay, Kevin.
I love you. Okay. All right, I love you. Okay, goodbye. Okay, goodbye. I love you. I love you. Hello, I love you. Hello?
Oh, man.
There is nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi. Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum. Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
It's Jacoby from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Third Eye Blind. Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
No matter what I
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale now. Details at KROQ.com. Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Junior Youth Center in Para Los Niños. From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
When you get a butt dial, Klein, is it just from your mom?
If my mom calls me 90% of the time, it is
It's not unintentional.
and
Yeah.
it's her butt. And then when I tell her later, hey, you called me 9 times in a row this morning, she's always shocked.
But it's someone you talk to on a regular basis.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Last night, I received a butt dial from someone that I don't talk to very often at all. And it was a very mysterious, very X-rated voicemail.
What do you mean X-rated? Like they were having sex?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm interested in what you think and what your theory is of what is on this voicemail, because this is just a piece of what I heard.
Ow. Ow. Oh, my God.
Ah, gay. Right?
Vanessa, that's so quick to judge. What is that?
This goes on for minutes.
But maybe the guy needed help. Like he was pinned under like one of those IKEA furnitures to topple over on
He's
you.
in the bathroom after all those tacos.
Maybe this guy was $10K for LA.
Anything could have been going on, but it starts like this.
Hey, Siri, shut the f*** up.
Whoa.
What?
Wow.
So aggressive, man.
Wow.
Damn.
That's the first thing you heard?
Yeah, and this is a guy that I know, but I don't. I can't even tell you the last time the last time I talked to him on the phone was when I was trying to rekindle with old friends when we were doing our forced resolutions. So it's been a very long time since I talked to him. He hasn't called me since that rekindling
Let me try to
moment.
remember. This is when we forced you to call random people from your phone you haven't spoken to in a while.
Yeah, and
You
this
had
is the
lot of
guy I went
really
to elementary
awkward-
school with.
Is this the guy that's like
He's like a rocket scientist or something at Stanford.
oh, he's really smart.
He's super smart, and I called him, and he was like on the way to Curacao for a vacation.
He sounds smart based on how he yells F you at Siri.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember when that paraglider crashed and he had Siri call 911?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Hey, Siri, call 911.
Yes.
Call 911. Emergency.
Yeah.
Right?
That sound. Play yours, Allie. Now, hold on.
Ow. What the is the voicemail? Goddamn. Oh.
What
Are you
happened?
talking to me?
Can we find it? Do you have the guy's number?
Not only do I have his number, we decided to call him because I wanted to confront him about this and see if he remembers anything about this.
Well, let's just play some bets for a second, because if you get you wake up, you have a random long ass voicemail. Usually, we all experience this, and it's someone that did not intend to call. And you usually just hear the sounds of pockets or someone walking. It's
Yeah, I
never
woke
good.
up to it and I was like, oh, this must be a drunk dial. But then as I'm listening to it, because remember Shannon Sharp did an accidental live stream of his sex?
Yeah, where's that audio? That sounded like
That was a real weird.
It's not like Chewbacca going to town.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like. It was real guttural.
Yeah,
right.
This is.
Do you have the audio of that?
Let me
Because
see.
that once again another accidental, and I think he accidentally.
Klein's never been so jealous.
Man, I've never made that noise or made anyone make that noise. I mean, it's wild. I got to start doing that more. Maybe I just.
What's you? Oh, I'm this person's son. It's not done at all.
And this is your guy.
Yeah.
How long did this message go on for? You got?
3 minutes?
Wow. All right. Well, hold on. Vanessa says he's on the hotline now. Let me say hi to. Should we say his name? Do you think he's going to want anonymity?
Peter.
Oh, hold on. Let me get him on. Hold on 1 second.
Sounds like he's playing with a Peter.
Hey, hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Hi. Welcome to live radio. You're on KROQ. What the hell was that?
Well, I think we all know what happened.
No, none of us know what happened at all.
Either you fell out of an airplane or you were having sex with Shannon Sharp. We don't know. We don't know what happened.
And an accident happened, and Allie got the best of it.
What was the accident?
What do you want me to say, Kevin?
We want you to tell us what happened exactly, because this is
painkillers.
There's words that I can't say on the radio. That
well, don't worry, we bleeped them the first time around.
Can you in a slightly cleaned up version? You hurt your junk, or is this in the backside?
No, just good times with whatever.
What? Oh man,
this is less clear than the voicemail you left me.
I want to party with Peter now.
Peter, is there?
Peter has a boat. Remember?
Is there another person involved in this, or is this just you?
There's another person, of course.
Oh, there is.
But yeah.
So this is. So we are hearing.
Do you want to talk to her right now?
Here she is.
Hey, Allie, you know Trisha.
Yes, I do know Trisha. Hi, Trisha.
Kevin knows you too. Kevin knows Allie too.
Hello.
Hey, Trisha.
Hi.
Hi. You know this message that is this your boyfriend or husband or what's this one night stand?
My husband.
Husband? Do you know this message he accidentally left on Allie's phone? I mean, listen. I don't know if you heard that. Listen.
Shut the f*** up. Ow. Ow.
You know about this at all, Trisha?
No, didn't know
Ow. Ow.
You gotta be more careful.
This is the voicemail. Goddamn. Ow. Are you talking to me?
Now, Trisha, are you
Is Trisha there?
Are you
or no?
involved in this? Because you're not on this recording at all.
No.
You were not involved in this, or you were there?
I don't believe I was there. And if I was, maybe...
He's in the back.
Put it back on the phone. Put it back on the phone.
K-Rock, Klein Alley Show. We should say it every day, but we don't. But to all the veterans, men and women who serve the country, protect our freedoms, we cannot thank you enough for your ultimate sacrifice. Relatives, family members and I'm not just saying the ones that have lost their lives serving, but that have to deal with not having their father, uncle, mother home for long stints at a time. It is such a sacrifice that we should all appreciate way more than we do.
Well, and a lot of families are moving around so much, too.
Constant military families in a new city, if they've gone base to base or perhaps deployed. And then Omar, who watches the videos from the comfort of his own home, but he cries so much so. Anytime he watches a soldier returns home video, boy, that guy gets full-blown tears, waterworks.
All like a little baby.
He doesn't cry about a lot of things, but this sets him off, and we've all got some videos that we've come across to see if we can make Omar cry as we celebrate some of these soldier return home videos, which are always great. And he claims always, for the most part, have some version of this song when they do return home.
That's the song.
Then you see the person open the door and just fall to their knees. They're crying.
It's gotta be
They've
the
got their
greatest,
little military bag, that green bag.
greatest return home ever.
I think for the person returning as well. They get to sleep in a comfortable bed, have sex.
All that stuff. Right. Proper meal, everything.
Yeah.
So I'm curious because we all have ones that we're sure you've seen them all. Because how many would you say you've consumed thousands of these videos, Omar?
Yes, and thank you to all the Klein Alley Show listeners that also sent them to me on Instagram with a little cry face on it.
Oh yeah, Omar says he gets tagged in them a lot.
It's funny to me that Omar's two biggest deep dives on the internet are panty haul videos and soldier coming home videos.
That's right. Yeah, those are his two favorite things.
Polar opposites, huh?
Yeah. And then we play this song every time there's a new panty haul video.
Oh, hold on, I moved away from it. I gotta find it. Omar, I'm going to share. I don't know if you've seen this one. This is when this is the setup here because they always come up with clever ways for the soldiers to do the return home videos. But this one, this almost even made me cry, and I hardly have any emotions, which is sad. But the family was getting together to take a big multi-generational family picture. And they were talking about, as they got the whole family together, it's too bad that they didn't have everyone in the family for the picture. Mm-hmm. And this is kind of how it started. And then I'll let you cry when you hear this. So
the only thing that could make this picture better is if Nate was here. Yeah.
So they're talking about how if only Nate was there, but Nate's not there because
was he in a box or something? Because a lot of these videos, they're in some sort of thing.
Oh, these poor soldiers. They're in these conditions that are tough anyway, and then you go home and they shove you in a box.
Yeah.
No, in this particular case,
get in this fat suit. It's going to be hilarious.
Nate was hiding out in the kitchen, which is a great place to be because he was probably snacking. So the whole family is now gathered. They're about to take the picture, and then Nate comes out of the kitchen, and everyone is, of course, shocked.
The only thing that could make this picture better is if Nate was here. Yeah. So.
I mean, it's full, just annoying for them because they had the picture almost perfectly set up, and then everyone has to jump out to give Nate a hug.
Sounds like a bunch of 21 Pilots fans.
It does sound similar. That's why they were excited. Nate came in wearing a 21 Pilots shirt.
I came across one that was not so much weepy as it was funny, but I mean, I guess it was a little both, and that's what makes a good video. But this guy, soldier coming home, decided to disguise himself as an Uber driver dropping off a food order to his family. But he wore a mask, so nobody knew it was him. And so his little old Asian grandma opens the door.
I did see this one, yeah.
And then he's like, hey, here's your order. And she's like, oh, I didn't order anything. And he's like, oh, sorry, you can take it anyway. Can I use your bathroom? And she's like, oh, okay. And lets him in, lets him use the bathroom. And then he's
Nicest
like,
old lady ever.
So nice. And just like over accommodating. Do you want to sit down and have a glass of water? Oh, sure. I'm actually a little hungry. Here, let me make you some soup. And she starts making him soup. And then he's just sitting there eating. And then she's
next to her.
Yeah. And right next to her the whole time. And then eventually, finally, to eat, takes the mask off. And she realizes that it's her kid. And then that plays.
That one, got me teary-eyed for sure.
Yeah, because once she realizes, it's like you explained, once the look registers to the person that it's someone that they love that's sitting in their living room. My family actually tried to make this happen as well. My stepmom was having a big surprise birthday party, and they had flown my nephew, my nephew flew from, where he was station to surprise her as well. But we did the initial surprise, and then the bonus surprise was that he walked out of the bathroom. They chose bathroom, and nobody filmed it.
No.
Oh, what?
I was
Really?
like, what's going on here? And it was just like, and he's here too. Yay, all right, let's eat. I was like, wait a minute, guys.
Our text line now is, of course, all over the place with reactions. 949 says, Omar, I'm a military dad. I cry too. Followed by 562 who said, Omar's a pussy.
Yeah.
So we've got back-to-back comments.
Also a soldier, that person.
Omar's Lieutenant Pussy. Get it straight, all right?
Also, when I really lose it is when they come home, they greet their children, and their children sprints so fast and hugs them like so tight. Like that gets me every single time.
Omar's attempting to not hold back his. He's trying to hold back his tears right now as we share some of our favorite soldier coming home moments. Johnny, which is the one that you want to see if Omar has seen? Because he's always on the lookout for good ones.
Hey, Omar, I want to know if you've seen the video of the kid sparring, and he's sparring blindfolded, and his dad is actually on the other side calling him names, and the kid stops.
I did see this. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
He's calling him nicknames like only the kid would know, and then the kid stops, and he kind of like stops his tracks, and then
he realizes that who the person is. Yeah, sure. And then he says, "My dad's a dick."
Like a bitch.
That's right. The dad comes back. I mean, what a situation. You got the kid blindfolded fighting someone, and then the dad steps in.
Hit like a girl. I love you, son.
Yeah, you pansy.
Only my dad calls me a pansy. That's a sweet moment as well. Vanessa, which one do you have for Omar?
Okay, Omar, let me take you on a journey.
Oh.
So, this little girl, she's like in elementary school. She's in her science fair, and she's just there. And all of a sudden, her older brother, shows up. She freaks out, screams, and starts running towards him. They hug so tight, and then the tears start happening.
That was a personal story from Vanessa.
That's a true story. And Vanessa finished third with the volcano she made. And we're very proud of her. It was a good one. All right, well, there you have it. Omar, are you crying right now or no?
I got a little teary eyed.
I feel emotional.
Every single time, man. Those things hit me. I don't know why.
To everyone serves, we thank you so much and salute you today on KROQ.
Yeah.
She turned hot yoga into no-go.
I have diarrhea.
Tried to ride a bike, but too slow go. She be cheapin', wife be cheatin', worst part of Klein Alley Shoga.
Yeah.
She dreamed of being on Broadway. But got broad shoulders and is gay. A three-legged cat, formerly fat, and she talks like she's having a stroke a day. Now, I don't like to rap mean, but Allie is the onion queen. Got the stanky lunch, a back with a hunch, and herpes in her vagine.
I had sex with lots of guys.
But outside of that, she's a decent person, and I respect her. you a terrible texter? We'll figure that out in just a moment here on KROQ. Pointing out on the text line, this is a fascinating discovery about DJ Omar Khan. The reason Omar is so affected by these videos is because they reflect a deep-seated longing for his father's presence. Keep in mind, Omar's dad left when Omar was really young, so perhaps there's something about the father's returning. It's not always a father, sometimes a brother or son, but the returning that perhaps Omar is desperately, maybe every time Omar opens a box from Amazon,
he's like, is it him?
It's going to be his dad.
Every mascot at a game.
Every
Take your head off, damn it. Take it off.
So my dad in there? So Omar's constantly searching for his own father, and maybe that is what it is about these videos.
Or giant pussy.
Or that's also a possibility, Jake.
And if his father was here now, he would call him a giant.
Put on a blindfold so we can spar and call you a giant pussy, Omar. Thank you, seriously, to all the veterans, the men, the women, and families. Thank you for all that you've done. Allie, why are we bad texters?
Well, we're always going to be bad texters, but there's a new list.
I'm a great texter.
Oh, you're a horrible texter.
I never respond.
That's one of the phone icks that is on this new top 10 list of the worst things you can do on your phone, including text.
But by me not responding, I'm not doing any of the other 10 things that are on the list because I'm not responding.
I think there are 2 other things on this list that you do.
I doubt it.
Well, one of them is replying with your keyboard sound on, and you do that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So when you are responding, it's beep, boop, and I have to listen to you text back. So that's on the list. But late replies is the number one. And that's something that you are notorious for.
Yeah, people want answers right away. Sometimes I'm not ready to give an answer.
Well, sometimes it's just a quick thing, like Vanessa, just wanting a quick answer about a guest or something, right?
Yeah, I wish those were faster.
Well, what do you think is an appropriate amount of time for the response for a text?
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
2 minutes. You're on your phone all the time. We all are.
What if I'm not in a good place to do that, right? What if I'm
a good place to say yes or no?
Mentally, he's having a moment.
What if I'm driving?
You're having a mental breakdown on the way home every
Siri
day?
that you can talk into your phone. Everybody has that ability.
What if I'm in a canyon? A million options.
You are always taking the canyon when you don't need to.
That's my excuse.
Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes.
Thank you. 5 minutes.
Nobody needs more than 5 minutes to respond to a text message.
I usually wait for the double ask before I respond. A double. Or the
Why
question
are you
mark.
waiting for a double ask? If someone is because another one on the list is the person who adds question marks to their text after.
I wait for that. That's what I wait for. Then I know it's time to answer. So Vanessa will say, like, hey, for instance, she'll say, tomorrow, is it good at this time for whoever? And then if I don't respond, because sometimes I'm pondering or I don't have the answer yet, she'll send the question mark on top of it. And then I'll go, no.
Maybe I'll answer.
I write back with another question mark.
Her responding with more question marks doesn't offend or annoy you? It's something you expect or wait for?
That means to me, that's when it means it's time sensitive. Up until then, it feels like it's just kind of out there answer when you have time.
Okay. In addition to the ones that we covered, the top 5 were texting the question marks. Number 4 was overuse of emojis or GIFs, which I totally agree with. If you use more than one in a conversation, I just don't think it's necessary, especially when you're using like foods and just even if you go into like Will Ferrell memes, like I don't really need that in my texts back and forth.
Right.
Number 3 was playing loud videos or voice notes or doing the voice memo constantly. And that's a Vanessa thing, but I enjoy Vanessa's voice memos.
Hers are always great.
I mean, if anyone is going to do voice memos, Vanessa is one that I would never turn that down or be annoyed by that.
I think that's a woman thing too. I've only seen women do that.
Yeah, and also Vanessa does short ones. I have friends that will leave.
She does not do short
5, 6, 10-minute long voice memos.
This is one of her voice memos.
Hey guys, I just heard today's Shover Time. I loved it. I loved the interruptions. I loved Nicole on it. I loved Weatherly on it. I loved me on it. I loved that Johnny.
I mean, this is
I loved me.
This is such an unnecessary voice memo to get that goes on for a long time.
I love that Johnny story. It's juicy. I love the jokes. I love the cussing. I loved it all.
I mean, it's like we appreciate the nice words she's saying, but it's so unnecessary.
I'm hyping you up so you continue to do a great job.
This was such a good shower time, and it wasn't live, but it's okay because you could download it. But anyways, good job, guys. That's it. I think we need to.
That's it, but then it goes on for another 30 seconds.
Let me just wait, though, for another
do it, man. Everyone likes these. You're so free and funny, but you're funny every day, but you're more funny. Anyways.
I mean, she sounds like she's all coked up. This is like the exact conversation you have with someone
Anyway,
who's
but
all
you're funny, but you're like more funny, but like not more weirdly more funny, just kind of naturally more funny.
Yeah, I mean, really, I know she doesn't do coke, she claims, but I mean, this is the kind of thing, if you were to read a transcript of this.
Everyone likes these. You're so free and funny, but you're funny every day, but you're more funny. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Good job.
All right, anyway, that goes on.
Was there more?
Oh,
There's
yes.
another 5 or 10 minutes.
It goes
left.
on for a while.
Number 2 was saying LOL in every message, which I know that I can be guilty of.
So annoying.
It is annoying. I know.
That one is really annoying.
Allie, you do that?
I do it with certain people.
Not me.
I do it with people.
Jake's never gotten a LOL.
No, I'm never LOLing with Jake. But
This is what I sent Jake back.
Oh, my fans.
Cricket emoji,
Yeah.
cricket meme.
Jake's killing for an LOL. He
Good
gets
joke.
none of it.
And then number 1 was the late reply. The late reply.
Yeah,
So
nice.
you are the
Trendsetter.
number 1 most annoying texter in the world. Congratulations, Klein.
I do what I can.
Woo, woo, woo.
562 wants to point out the text line. Only a kid would say, I love the cussing. More evidence.
I love when you say bad words.
More proof
Like
that
shoot.
Vanessa is a child because only a child would say, I love the cussing. We got to take a break. More show next.
The world famous K-Rock.
Klein Alley Show. KROQ.
Is Peter on poppers or something?
Okay, are drugs and sex involved or both?
What?
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 Hold on. Guys, I am more confused now.
Totally.
Than I was at the beginning of this call.
Darn it.
Peter, was this a pleasure message or a pain message? Because we really can't tell.
I don't know if I want to continue this conversation.
Really? It's that private, Peter.
What did you say to her?
We just asked if she knows what that is. What is that? By the way, of all of the times to accidentally call someone and leave a message, I mean, this was a choice moment that Allie came in the morning. She goes, you got to hear this message I got in the middle of the night.
It's not done at all.
What time did this message come in, Allie? Midnight?
12:30.
12:30 she got this. You're having a late night.
It's not done at all. Hey, did he have one of those 4-hour Viagra boners?
Oh.
All right, now I got to go back to my cell phone. Now I got to listen to the voicemail. Now I got to do a lot of stuff.
We'll play you the voicemail in its
right
entirety.
here.
I don't want to hear
Allie has the voicemail. We're all listening. It's a giant mystery.
Yeah, you heard it. I didn't hear it.
Someone's guessing maybe Peter has fleas too. Is it possible that he got the fleas?
I don't have fleas.
Listen to this message. I mean, this is out of control. I can't.
I'm using like 4 or 5 different painkillers. Ow. Oh. Oh.
Are you in active labor, Peter?
I think you're about 8 centimeters dilated at this point.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Allie, I'm going to kick your butt.
Thank God Allie shared
I guess
this
it's
with
going to
us.
hurt.
Yeah, Allie, what would it sound like if you kicked your butt? Play some audio. Let's see.
I'm trying to be polite because I'm on the radio.
Kick it.
Wow.
Clearly he's embarrassed, but I'm just curious as to why he would be embarrassed.
I honestly was worried just because it sounds like you're in pain, and I think at one point you say you need a doctor. So I just want, for your sake, to know that you're all right.
By the way, you've earned the nickname on the text line. You've earned the nickname on the text line, Pegging Peter.
Oh, okay. Were you getting pegged?
I can't say that. Apologies.
You don't want to say what was happening there? You went to Stanford? I just want to point that out, right?
Yes, I worked at Stanford. I worked 30 feet underground with a bunch of scientists.
Oh, he's doing.
Now your phone's breaking up. Geniuses can make their phones.
Right, smart.
Do this.
All right, so you're not going to tell us what the noise is.
Okay.
Someone said, send Peter a tiny towel immediately.
Yeah, he actually, Peter did ask me for a tiny towel.
Well, he sounds like he needs it.
Yeah.
I mean, he may need a full sizer.
Did that ever come in the mail, Peter? I guess maybe according to this voicemail, it did.
What? Trisha's right here.
Trisha, we're not getting a lot of answers.
You can't just pass it off.
We're not getting a lot of answers from Peter, and we are very curious as to all of these noises that were left on Allie's message.
They sound really bad, but actually, I think he's got a couple of slip discs right now, and I was most likely there, and I was probably giving him a back massage. He has not been feeling very good because he lifts a lot of heavy stuff at work. So my guess is that's what it was, but it is an aggressive message.
Oh, okay. So you slipped a couple of discs and he was on painkillers and you're giving him a back massage. But sounds exactly
He's
like
not
pegging.
on any painkillers, but he has been in a lot of pain. Yeah, a lot of icy hot.
All right. Well, that is a mystery solved for now, I guess.
I don't believe it.
Sorry if it's boring.
I definitely think any of our theories are probably more likely than this one, but okay. Peter, be careful. And a warning to everyone, be careful who you accidentally call while you are making weird guttural noises, because you could also...
Shut the f*** up.
All right. Thank you. Sorry, Peter. I will. All right.
Hi, I'm Allie from Live 105 and ask me about my Honda. I bought my Honda new. It's a 2013 Honda Civic Hybrid. When I got this car, I was a dog walker and a house sitter in San Francisco, and now I am the co-host on a morning show called Kevin Klein Live. We were just talking about this. Don't throw me under the bus again. I end up driving the other guys on the morning show a lot because we go to the same places for events, concerts, appearances. I know every single one of you has been late to work because of car trouble, and I have to pick you up.
And who's laughing now?
Ah!
No one.
No one.
That's the problem.
Now that I'm a local celebrity, I'm interested in getting a brand new car.
Wow. Did you take another job?
I think I might look at the new Civic.
It's a nice car.
It is a nice car.
Interior's cool looking. You know, you think about it, there's better technology in the car than there is in our studio.
Why don't we just work out of the car and not go to the studio ever? It's a good idea. And who knows, maybe I'll want to walk a couple dogs every once in a while, and I need a little space for that. I think there's definitely more room in the new car.
What are you talking about? This is great.
This car is so sleek. Smile. Got a little bit more of a sexier appeal than my other Honda Civic.
Started this road trip with Allie and one dog, and now look at us.
I've definitely got that new dog smell. It's got better visibility too, you know? Hi! Yes, I'm Allie.
Is it Honda or Noah's Bark?
I think I might look at the new Civic or possibly the CR-V because there's a lot of space in there. You want to go in the car?
Who got pinworms? I did.
Look how big it is. Hop in.
Watch your tails. Oh. Everybody ready?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Nothing but space.
This car has enough room for an entire morning show and all of our listeners.
This thing actually accelerates really fast.
Sometimes she's like race car Allie,
This is totally legal.
and sometimes she's like responsible adult Allie,
You're having a good time, aren't you?
and sometimes she's like probably shouldn't have a driver's license Allie.
Oh
my God! Someone tell me what that was.
When I talk to my friends and family or anybody who's looking to buy a car, I always recommend Honda. I mean, I'm sold. You like the car too?
Looking for a car you can ride to the top and still get love from your dogs?
start with a shutdown update. The Senate passed a deal to reopen the government. Now there are a lot more steps. There's a mad dash to get the House back in their seats so that they can do their vote. The problem is that there are flight delays. So they're all stuck at the airport and can't stop the shutdown because of the shutdown. But
one of life's great ironies right there, isn't it?
It's a vicious circle.
It really is. I guess at this point, just go right back to shutdown. Why? Because the guy's stuck at a random layover.
I'm in Washington Dulles. I can't get out.
Can't leave.
Oh, I have to go to D.C.? Okay, I don't have to take a plane at all. But they should hopefully be able to vote by tomorrow afternoon, they said, and if all goes well, then the shutdown would be over by Friday. But things are not resolved by any stretch. They're essentially just kicking the can down the road until next year. But the airports will take a while to get back to normal. They said they're still canceling flights every day. Right now, they're at 6% canceled, and they're ramping up to 10% by Friday. And then, if the shutdown does lift by Friday, then it would take a while for everybody to get back to work and start uncanceling flights and all that stuff. So even by Thanksgiving, it might not be normal.
And that's 10% additional canceled on top of all of the daily cancellations that happen for a variety of reasons.
Which is probably another 10%.
At least it feels like. I mean, I'm telling you, I have not flown that much this past year, but I would say let's just call it the 5 or 6 times I was on a plane, I think one time everything went according to plan.
Yeah.
And the other times there was delays, cancellations, can't find the plane, can't find the pilot, flight crew's tired. I mean, every story I've heard, the computer having an issue, nowhere to park the plane.
Just maintenance.
General maintenance. I mean, they've got all the excuses
Yeah,
now.
but what's great for them is that they also now have the best excuse ever, which is shutdown.
Yeah, and everyone just has to accept it.
Yeah, so they can, I'm sure there's all kinds of crap that, is causing delays and cancellations just because it's a crappy run airline, but now they can just blame it on the shutdown.
I'm sure the airlines will figure out a way to turn this into another surcharge. We need to put add an additional
shutdown surcharge.
Anti-shutdown surcharge.
Would you like an air traffic controller for this plane?
Right, that's going to cost extra. Oh, you don't want one? Okay.
I was thinking that even if there is a shortage of air traffic controllers, we should get those Oscars seat fillers to just,
Oh, just sit there and look like they're in the tower working?
They're so good at it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just get some extras, put them in there.
Like Jake in the Judge Judy background doing nothing important, just sitting in the background.
It'll look fully staffed.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do you feel like drinking has helped you in life? A
Yes.
study says that, this could be true, especially when it comes to your career. They did a study on thousands of people, and they figured out that those who engaged in regular heavy drinking sessions in their late teens and 20s later achieved higher education, and they were more successful in their careers. And they said the statistical findings were quite strong, clearly significant, suggesting that alcohol acts as a social lubricant and helps with networking.
Who did the study? Anheuser-Busch?
No, actually, it took place in Norway.
What?
Yeah, but also this is so obvious. It's no kidding, it's a social lubricant.
Yeah,
exactly what
we
it
know
is
it's a
forever.
social lubricant. It's just crazy to me that it's that blatant that, just drinking with your coworkers will actually get you a promotion a lot of the time.
But let's be honest, and people don't drink for a variety of reasons, and some of it is health, and some of it is that people have problems and they drink too much, and those people usually have the best stories, because if you ever go to like an AA meeting, you will hear the greatest stories of all time, and followed by, but that's why I don't drink anymore. You're like, oh, dude, you were so much fun back then. But if you think about it,
Don't you wish you met them like one day before they got sober?
Yeah, I was like, that person seems great. But
the other one's just drinking matcha and kombucha.
But if you think about all of the times we hang out, even with us, and if someone's like, it doesn't even matter if it's just booze. If someone's like, hey, you want to get coffee? And someone's like, I don't drink caffeine. You're like, ugh, it's such a buzzkill on like what's happening. It doesn't even have to be alcohol.
But I think there are enough non-drinkers who can still be around drunk people.
Sure.
I think that's the key,
They
is
got
that
that-
you have to be around drunk people and even kind of make people think that you are in the drinking crowd, even if you're not drinking.
But don't you feel, this will be a very unpopular opinion, when I'm out drinking and I'm with someone who's, quote, a not drinker, I feel extra judged.
Yeah, even though they might not even be judging you.
Yeah, they may not be, but it feels they're very judgy to me.
It's because health is looking you right in the face.
Yeah, I'm looking at a better version of myself. And I'm jealous, but also there's booze.
A person that won't be hungover tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, well, they're right.
Yeah.
They'll win the long game, but yes, you want to get ahead in life, you must drink.
You got to drink, and you got to drink with your bosses get real wasted and share stories.
The other problem is that listening to bosses tell stories or jokes when you're sober is almost impossible.
So true.
Impossible to act like they're interesting or laugh. But if you get a few drinks in you and some boss goes under some ramble story, on my third house in Palm Springs, you're like,
hilarious.
Tell me more.
But you also have to get a couple of just nuggets that you can tuck away that are blackmail.
Yeah, that's right.
That's another benefit.
Yeah, I think the boss said he's cheating on his. All right, I guess
cool.
keep that in my head
in the back
for later.
pocket. So it's Veterans
Dressing
Day.
up like a strawberry on Halloween.
Oh yeah.
Put that in my back
over
pocket.
his head.
He told Klein that sober.
No, he was drunk.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was drunk. That's good intel I got. He was drunk.
That's right, actually, he was
drunk, and I was sober, and he's like, I have to dress up like a stupid strawberry for Halloween. I was like, all right, I'll remember.
That away.
He's like, please don't talk about that on the show. I was like, no, don't worry. Your secret's safe with me, boss man.
Well, it's Veterans Day, so he's probably sleeping in it. He's not listening to this.
Actually, I think he's a veteran, technically, in the so community. We celebrate him today.
Strawberry vet?
Yeah, we stand with you, veterans of the Fruit Salad Army.
So it's also 11/11. It's a big woo-woo day for any of you manifestors out there. There's a portal opening that will unlock higher awareness, higher frequency, and could unlock a spiritual awakening. So if you play your tarot cards right, it could be a good day for you. But if all of that sounds like complete BS, why don't you just settle for some free Arby's? If you're a veteran, there's a bunch of free crap you can get today. I urge you to take advantage and stock up. Freeze what you don't eat. That's my opinion. But you can get stuff at Applebee's, Wendy's, Arby's, all the E's. There's Dave & Buster's, Chili's, Prince Street Pizza's got free slices. Starbucks, you can get a free 12-ounce coffee. One of the lamer ones to me is from Chipotle, where you can get an entree for full price and then get an additional entree for free between 4 and 8 p.m., which seems so convoluted.
Oh, now I understand why you're wearing camouflage today, Allie. I couldn't figure out why you were dressed like that. Now I get it. She's trying to take advantage of the free deals.
Stolen valor.
Allie wears a whole uniform in here one day a year.
I have my kid wear it, too. I feel like he'll get some stuff.
What now? Let me ask you this, because you do kind of resemble what would be a, soldier. You know what I'm saying? One of those lady soldiers.
Thank you.
Would you take advantage today? You go to a place, no, not to go in there on purpose and get something
You're
for free.
You're supposed to show your military ID.
Oh, but let's just say they look at you and they go,
they're
all
like,
right,
soldier. It's just like they know you're over 21.
Right.
They know you're a soldier.
Do you accept it, or do you say, like, ho, I'm just a regular civilian?
God, if they don't say anything, why would I change the circumstance?
Like, do you walk
why are you even thinking so hard? You know what you're going to do.
Yeah. Don't pretend you're a good person.
Well, let me tell you about the two best ones.
Benihana. I was going to walk in and salute the person at Prince Street Pizza later.
Hello, not necessarily a veteran, just Eddie's.
Just big
salute a lot.
Just start saying some keywords.
You guys wouldn't park in those parking spots that are designated for veterans, would you?
There are parking spots?
Oh, yeah. Like at Lowe's, are all like, these are veterans parkings only.
No, I would never do that.
I one time accidentally I boarded the plane. Before they started the military can board next thing, they used to go to the families thing. So I started to board with the family, and before they made the announcement, and then they said military can board, and I was already kind of there. And then the person said to me, like, thank you for your service. And I go, oh, whoa. I'm just a girl dad here. But luckily there was no soldiers.
So you proclaimed, you made sure everyone knew.
Yeah, because I didn't want to take it. I didn't want to go, thank you for your service.
You have the opposite, where it's like, we know you're not a soldier.
Also, this guy's got no upper body strength, and he looks like a giant pussy.
But Benihana has active duty military can get a free entree at Benihana. That's pretty good. And then at Outback, you can get an Aussie 3-course meal for free.
Wow.
Those are the two best ones I saw.
All right. Eat up. You deserve it.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Grab call at 20 in just a moment. Give you some tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas after 10 o'clock. A bonus hour, also known as a bogus hour, on this Veterans Day, a Tuesday morning on KROQ. Thanks for hanging out with us. Happy to be here doing a live show. For those of you that are going to work, or for any of the men, women in the military armed forces that are listening to us this morning, hopefully this is a distraction. And thank you for everything that you do. Let's give you tickets right now to KROQ's 34th annual Almost Acoustic Christmas happening at the Kia Forum on December 13th. And those tickets available at Ticketmaster.com. But better yet, win some from us And some of those sections, no seats left. Other sections, you got to find a couple of blue dots. Grab them while you can.
Be a blue dot.
Or win them from us every single hour, all day long, all week long, right here on KROQ. I'm Klein. If you're new to the show, that's Allie right there. You got DJ Omar Khan right there. Been crying all show long.
It's true.
Watching military reunion videos. Then you got Jake the Nerd, Postmaster Johnny in the back, and producer Vanessa taking calls. This hour, we were going to have a Navy SEAL on. We're very excited about this. That guy is going to join us, I think, next week.
This week.
Oh, he's going to join us later this week. Wanted to have him on Veterans Day. Then when we couldn't get him, Johnny's assignment was to find a different vet to join us, and he found a veterinarian because he is slow.
It was not clear. I heard vet and I thought of the animal doctor girl.
So we have an animal doctor girl joining us this hour for an AMA.
Because Johnny just found out girls can be doctors.
Because he's confused and kept calling her the animal nurse.
They're the best vets ever.
Right. I wouldn't say that on Veterans Day, but they are they are vets as well. So on this Veterans Day, we will be doing an AMA with a vet. And that's good because we can either ask the questions we had ready to go for the Navy SEAL, or we can ask questions about things that dogs end up getting stuck in their stomach. Regardless, I'm sure it'll be a fascinating hour.
Yeah. I think we should ask the same questions that we would ask Navy SEAL.
The first question I'm going to ask is, how many people are you responsible for killing with your bare hands? And then
She's like, too many to count.
Too many hamsters to even talk about. Hey, Rachel.
Yes?
You are caller 20.
Oh, my God! Wow.
Look at that.
Okay, that's so cool. Oh, my God.
You had to put up with us for at least a little bit, but the good news is we will see you at KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas, and congratulations. Those tickets are as good as yours. Hold on.
Oh, so cool. Thank you. We needed this win. I needed a win, so thank you, guys.
Why do you say that?
Just been a tough month. Job layoff, actually, to be honest. It's just super cool. I feel like I'm super excited. We needed this.
I tell people this all the time, and I don't even know if I believe it, but I do say it. And sometimes you got to get through the bad to get to the good, no matter what you're dealing with, personally, professionally, etc. And you were probably at a very low moment. But perhaps had you not lost that job, you wouldn't have been the person to call us right now and gotten yourself a couple of tickets. And maybe that's the beginning of your good streak of things happening, right?
Yeah, totally. I think so. That's what I've been hoping for. All
right, well, enjoy
super
it.
Excited.
Hey, congratulations, and enjoy a night with us on December 13th. And if we see you out there, drinks on us, all right?
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys.
Maybe you'll get drunk with the right people, and it'll lead to a new job.
Yeah, you meet your next boss there. It's great.
Yeah, networking.
Not for our company, probably. There's no hiring. But for other companies.
We're in a, quote, hiring freeze. But,
that
other
freeze
people,
has been like a decade long, too.
Here's the Veil on KROQ. We appreciate her service as well because she's keeping our animals alive, but not the vet we were hoping for on this Veterans Day. But we got Postmaster Johnny back there, so
Good. Assistant producing.
Doing the best we can do with what we got.
Got it.
Let's go ahead and help you live forever with this brand new round of Old People's Secrets.
From chicken brain to drinking rain, not getting laid. They call me the barmaid.
They call me the barmaid.
That's right. Let's live forever with Sweet Dibbit. Sweet Time for some old people secrets.
Sweet Dibbits. Something people say to each other like the show. We first learned that from an old person. It's a secret. We don't know what it means. But if you live with Sweet Dibbits, apparently you live forever. And now we have a new woman, 103 years old. Let's meet her.
Celebrating the 103rd birthday of someone very special.
103 years old. We're really excited to share her story. Her name is Mrs. Gertrude Marie Young. She was born.
It's crazy.
Your name Young.
I know. Last name Young, first name Gertrude. So you have the oldest name on the planet, Gertrude, followed by Young. Ironic name, Gertrude Young is 103, and we're going to meet her in a moment. Then we'll go ahead and try to figure out what she claims is her secret. Is she setting us up for failure? Is she lying to us all so we die off young, or is she giving us the real intel?
Back in 1920, she worked in retail until she was 80 years old.
I knew I'd make it someday.
Sounds like her medication is ripe.
Oof, man, I want some of that.
That's the kind of old I want to be. Not the person who's just like sitting in a chair staring at a wall, but the person that's like all drugged up and so happy.
I just want to reach to the age where being on a bunch of pills is a good thing.
Oh my!
I knew I'd make it someday. Thank you.
I mean, she is living it.
And
That
the
is
newscaster later's like, all right, I'm
Yeah,
with you.
that's contagious.
Probably shared.
Yeah.
She sure is a star, looking
amazing.
Looking like she's on the verge of death. Like a haggard mess.
She's really trying to find a good word to say something nice here.
She
but
sure is a star, looking
amazing.
he tried to help her out.
Looking like the Crypt Keeper.
I like it. She said it was great.
Yeah, that's the best. Looking.
She sure is a star, looking
amazing.
That's right, amazing at 103 years old.
That's
And
right. Amazing. That's right.
Amazing is better than great.
What I meant to say.
We'll go with that.
And Gert, as she's called by her friends and family, she shared her secret to living a long and happy life.
All right, we're going to get it in a second, guys. What do you believe her secret is? She used to work in retail, and now she's 103, and she sounds like she is real happy and high. But what is her secret?
Gert. I think that she's going to say laughter is the best medicine.
She does laugh a lot. Laughter is the best medicine. It's a good guess, Allie. Omar?
She worked in retail all that time. I'm going to say she's a people person. She is going to say friends and family.
Friends and family.
Yep, that whole thing.
Jake?
Getting wasted.
Nice.
Getting wasted. Some
Gert,
people.
old Gertie.
We haven't had that in a long time.
Yeah, they
right?
love to, everyone's. They always, if you're an old person and you want to go viral, all you have to say when they ask you this question is tequila. Or,
Whiskey and bacon.
Or so you go brand specific and you go like Coors Light.
Remember the Dr. Pepper lady?
Right, you get brand deals. This is what she said. Let's find. Oh, sorry, Vanessa, you got a guess?
Fashion.
All right, here's what. Pull that clip. Here's what she said.
Anytime we talk about clothing.
Anytime clothing gets brought up on this show, you better believe we're going to hear that. Here's what she said.
Eat a lot of chocolate and ice cream. And don't drink too much water.
The opposite of what we've been told by every medical professional, which is drink more water, and she says don't drink too much water.
Dude, I think she's right. I think the doctors are bamboozling us, and I think there's a total overhydration trend going on.
Water boarding our insides.
Yeah, body's made up of 80% water. Then great, I'm good. I don't need to drink more. All the people that are living to 100, they're probably dehydrated as hell. Have you heard them talk?
Woman doesn't tell you she's had a sip of anything for decades.
That's how I've lived my life. I mean, I know it isn't right, but they're against everything I do. I'm a star at 103.
You have it. 103, doesn't drink a drop of water, eats a ton of chocolate and ice cream.
Have you seen an old person drink water?
Never.
Coffee, wine?
Nope. I've seen old people with wet spots under them, but never going into them. That's for sure.
Yes, because there's also water in your food.
Yep, that is absolutely true. We're going to take a quick break. We'll get back in a second with a AMA with a vet. Not the vet we were hoping for on this Veterans Day, but a legitimate veterinarian will be joining us because Johnny was in charge of that. We will do that after this on KROQ.
There's nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
It's Jacoby from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Third Eye Blind. Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce that we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale now. Details at KROQ.com.
Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Jr. Youth Center in Para Los Niños.
From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
That is a bad idea, guys. I'm telling you that right now. Good morning. It's KROQ. It's Klein Alley Show. I got the whole family in here today because it's spring break. My wife's out of town. And
babysitters don't exist.
Babysitters fell through. So here we are.
They've
now.
all quit.
They've all quit. Most of them have quit. So I got my dog in here. I got the kids in here now. And hasn't this been...
Johnny and Vanessa are subbing as dog sitters and kids.
I think technically my kids are babysitting Johnny. To be fair,
that's true.
And they've never even heard the intro, the great intro Omar put together about how my kids hate me. Girls, you having fun today at the radio station?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Johnny? Do you think you're smarter than Johnny or no?
I'm way smarter than Johnny, 100%.
Yeah.
Google Plus.
I don't know what that means.
They're doing shout-outs? All right, shout out!
All right.
Johnny is dumb.
Okay,
Johnny is a dumb head.
All right, let's
I remember Dad, the stupid man.
All right, great. Thank you.
You made another stupid man?
Yeah.
Girls, we don't need to talk about all of the... I know you've said some mean things about the people that work at
I think Johnny's going to go to HR after this.
And Vanessa,
Vanessa's a what? I want to know.
I don't want to know.
I want to know that. That'd be nice. Vanessa's a penis head.
All right.
Yeah.
Guys.
Olivia, I braided your hair.
She said penis head. Penis head.
Guys, calm down. There's a song. Omar, do you have the intro? Omar made
I
this.
have it here.
Girls,
I have
listen.
it studied by, yeah.
Omar made this song for you. I want you to hear this. And you can confirm or deny for once and for all that this is not true. Listen to this. Okay, go ahead.
Klein's kids hate him.
Shut up.
Klein's kids hate him.
Give me that.
Klein's kids hate him because he's a bad dad.
It's not okay.
I'll kiss you, bro.
Klein's kids hate him.
That boy.
Klein's kids hate him.
Yeah.
Klein's kids hate him because he's a bad dad.
What?
I want this on your radio. I do not want to do the same on your radio. You are crazy, Dad.
All right.
Girls, what do you think of your intro?
Do you like the song that you guys are a part of?
I hate it.
Okay. All right, good. Thank you. But you love me, right? You love me?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, I do not.
Okay, hold on a second.
Now you're trying to get. Now she's just trying to be sensational.
So, Klein, your dad has been taking care of you guys a little bit more lately because your mom's been out of town. And how does your daddy do when it's just the three of you?
He's a mean head.
No, come on. See, now, can you be answer?
Good.
Thank you, Sienna, for telling the truth.
You hear that, CPS?
No one, CPS, don't listen to this.
Sometimes he's good.
Stop it.
What is the best thing that your dad has... What is the
you.
best thing your dad has done for you during your spring break?
I don't know. Nothing.
Okay, great. It's like they're trying to get a reaction.
What do you think your dad does for a living?
What do you
I don't know.
Well, we're doing it right now.
He probably goes poop a lot.
That is hilarious.
Great. Crushing it.
That's called
plunge.
Yes, he does do cold plunging.
He does Pilates.
Okay.
Wow.
That's Pilates?
You do Pilates?
Hey, girls, what did you guys...
Can we stop doing this?
What did you guys think when Daddy came home and his tips were dyed bleached?
When my hair was blonde, what did
He
you
was
say?
stupid.
Thank you. Great. All right. Super.
As opposed to now, and he's still stupid.
All right. And now that my hair is back to normal color, am I still stupid or no?
No.
Hey,
All right.
did you girls know that your daddy has 2 buttholes?
Okay. Allie?
He does.
Yeah.
Allie?
That's why he's pooping so much. Yeah.
Guys, very inappropriate.
Would your
Inappropriate.
dad be cool if he got a piercing?
I want to have a serious conversation with you about something. No, you wait. I want to have a serious conversation with you now. Yeah, excuse me.
What? Do you know what joke they're about to tell?
I don't, but I don't want to hear it. Listen to me right now.
How many?
It's going to be...
What is she about to say?
It's going to be inappropriate. Olivia, be careful. You will lose your play date later.
Oh, don't take away her play date.
Listen
Stop.
to me. Listen
How
to me.
many nipples does he have?
See? It's not funny. Great.
Does she know about the nipple?
No, she doesn't. Jake, no. Listen to me, girls. I want to tell you something quickly. Olivia, Sienna, both.
Pierced.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
You've been playing a lot of Roblox lately. I don't know if you heard yesterday. There's a big story that happened where a kid was playing Roblox and then got abducted by a kidnapper. And we talked about what happens if you try to get kidnapped. And what is your plan?
What happens if you try to get
if someone tries to kidnap
I'll
you?
just say no, you're a stupid head.
All right, good. And what is your plan, Sienna, if someone tries to kidnap?
Because it's so easy. You could just say whatever you want to them or just run away on Roblox. I would punch them in the penis.
Okay.
That actually is a great answer.
Yes.
And call Spencer.
Okay, goodbye. All right.
And call Spencer.
Who's Spencer?
I don't know.
Is that the real dad?
Probably. Thank you, girls.
Make it.
Okay, what is a succulent? What? A succulent. I don't know how to say the word.
Where?
Succulent. What is a succulent?
Succulent.
Succulent. What's a succulent?
More tickets coming up in less than an hour at 11 o'clock with Sluggo. Quickly, Joni, you've been on hold a long time, and I'm sorry. I want to get to all these calls before we get into our vet who's waiting for a little AMA with an actual vet, a veterinarian, because Johnny was responsible for the booking on this Veterans Day. What's up, Joni?
Hi, Sweet Dibs, everybody.
Sweet Dibs.
Hey, I'm an OG listener from the Bay Area, and I just wanted to give a shout-out to our lady soldiers out there who are a million times stronger and braver than I ever could be. And I just want to say thank you, girls. Appreciate it.
Yeah, a special shout-out to all of the lady soldiers out there as well.
A woman in uniform.
Yeah. That's right. Well said. Justin on KROQ. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Sweet dibs, guys.
Sweet dibs, Justin. Are you? You're not our vet. Oh, you are. Are you? You are a vet.
Yeah.
Oh, what branch?
Yeah, I'm a vet.
What branch?
Navy.
Navy.
I'm a Navy corpsman.
Oh, well, thank you. In all seriousness, thank you so much for everything that you've done, continue to do, and for being brave enough that we can continue to be pussies and hide behind these microphones.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you for your support.
Are you currently active?
No, I'm out. I'm out working for a family now. Alcoholic, of course, dealing with mental health. Doing good.
I want you to hear later this week, this Navy SEAL we're going to have on with us, who dealt with tons of that stuff, is he's kind of on the forefront of this whole campaign to help veterans, specifically PTSD and all the mental health struggles, deal with it in a way of using all of these different, not necessarily, it's not mushrooms, right? Psychedelics, different levels of psychedelics, though. And it's crazy because they're not even legal in this country. So he's going to Mexico to do these treatments, and he says it's been completely life-changing. It's a whole documentary on Netflix that popped up this week called Waves of War, I believe. But that guy's going to be on with us later this week, Navy SEAL. I hope you do not miss that. If you can't listen live, please listen to the podcast, because I promise you, you're going to learn something that will probably help you.
Sounds great.
Hey, Justin, I know you didn't ask for anything, but are you free on December 13th?
December 13th, I'm free. Yes, sir.
Vanessa, take his information down. I want to give him one of my personal tickets for Acoustic Christmas.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Klein. I appreciate that.
I know, that's a big sacrifice.
Just one ticket?
Klein doesn't have any friends.
Just one ticket.
Wait, give him a pair.
All right. You got a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife?
I got a brother.
Great.
Cool.
I'll give you one ticket still. I'm just kidding. 2 tickets. Hold on. Give this man a ticket for his brother as well.
From your own personal stash.
Personal stash. I have 2 extra tickets. I'm giving them both to this guy. Hold on, Justin. Those are yours. Hold on.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for your service.
You have to sit with him.
I have to sit with Justin. He would. I'd love to sit with Justin. The guy's probably got stories for days.
Totally.
The guys want to get stuck sitting with me. From one vet that we are celebrating today to a completely different type of vet, because Johnny was responsible for the booking when we wanted to talk to a soldier. We actually have a veterinarian and author joining us right now, which is actually kind of helpful because we are animal people on the show. I'm a dog person. Allie's a cat. Allie's 3 cats currently.
There was almost a 4th there for a minute.
I'd like her to diagnose what that is. Joining us right now, Dr. Karen. And by the way, you are a local. Are you a vet in Southern California, Doctor?
Absolutely. I am the medical director at Marina Veterinary Center in Westchester, L.A.
Okay.
Nice.
It's a pleasure to have you on with us. And apologies that we were trying to book a veteran soldier today, but Johnny's not he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer here. So as a result, we have you on. But that's okay because we like to do these AMAs anyway. So we can either ask you the questions that we had ready to go for the soldier, or we can ask you different questions for you. It's up to you.
Here's a couple. Well, it's so funny. I've been introduced as a vegetarian. So
Johnny booked you for that as well? Okay.
Wow.
But no, I want to tell you that my dad was a veteran. My brothers are veterans. And I will say that all these veterans need to get a pet, because pets can help with the post-traumatic stress syndrome, and you never feel lonely or depressed if you have a pet. So it's really something for these people to think about that are depressed right now. Is think about getting a pet, because it can drastically change your life.
And do you think Allie's hogging too many, that she could be giving them to veterans?
There's plenty of cats to go around, Karen. You agree?
That's right. I have 2. I would have 20 if, I could. But
slippery slope.
I'm with you, Karen. No, cats, you guys, cats are misunderstood. Real men love cats.
That's true. Okay? And I'm raising a cat man.
You don't like
my
a cat, you're controlling.
Yeah, I'm not a real man, so don't worry.
You need to have real sensitivity to bond with a cat.
Hey, there's a great...
And you don't have to walk them. They're cheaper to have. They're very demonstrative. My cat surfs walks on a leash. He's a DAT. He's a cat in a dog's body.
We were just talking last week, believe it or not, about how there's an organization called Pets for Vets, and it's something that we'd like to do some more stuff for, because we do think that everything you were saying is very true, and it is one of the few organizations that helps the vets as much as it helps the animals, and it's a great cause to get behind. Let's get into some of these questions, Allie, that we have for an actual veterinarian. Let's start with this. At what price point do you tell people you should not try to save your animal? Because every once in a while, we've all been there. You go, wow, it's going to cost how many thousands of dollars? And we are waiting for you to tell us it's just not worth it. What is that number?
Well, there isn't a number because pets are priceless. You know, they're gifts from gods, right? They really are. We get them from God. They're there to help us. My next book is Pause for Wisdom, 10 Spiritual Principles for Possum Pet Parenting. So I do feel that if you get... No, if you get a pet, okay,
I'll give it a positive review.
You're faced with a huge vet bill, then you have a couple of options. I mean, you don't just go, well, no, $5,000 is too much. There's a care credit. There's, people that will do barter. There's, credit cards. So I never say too much. I have stories of vets that have capped up. There was a lady that sprayed her dog with Frontline years ago, which is alcohol-based, and it had a tick on it, and she lit a match.
Oh, my God.
And burned the dog. And so they capped it at, I think, $10,000 because they felt horrible for this lady. So, vets are not evil people. A lot of vets are paid on commission, like doctors now. Oh, yeah, that's the thing now. And I'm saying that's okay, but you as a pet owner need to know that that's how the vets are being paid, especially for emergency.
So,
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to ask the next question here for the AMA, and it is, what is the weirdest thing that a dog has come into your facility with as far as ingesting something weird? What's the weirdest thing you found in a dog's stomach?
An iPod.
Full iPod?
Full iPod. And when you called, you could hear it, like you could see. It was, you're like, why would dogs eat that? No, they eat
same
weird
U2 album just getting played over and over again?
Exactly.
Oh, man.
A functioning
That's
iPod.
But, let me tell you that my book, Pause for Wisdom, that will be out next year, most of the time that owners are coming in with these big vet bills, a lot of that's preventable. So that's why I'm writing the book, because I'm just I want to help people, because you should never be faced with that kind of vet bill. Like if your dog gets hit by a car because it's not neutered. The number one dog getting hit by a car is the unneutered boy, because he's horny and he's trying to find the girl.
Tell me about it.
So, yeah, you guys are all the same, no matter what species. So that's the big thing. If you got a dog, get him spayed or neutered at the very least.
We're doing an AMA right now with a vet, not a veteran of the military, but a veterinarian, because Johnny did the booking. And this next question is from the text line 818. It says, what can I do to make my pet less delicious looking to coyotes?
Well, it's hard because, if your pet is outdoor. No, if your pet's outdoor, unprotected, not on a leash or harness, it's fair game for a coyote, right? Come on, it's running around outside. So you have to have your pet on a leash with yourself, because the coyotes are quick. They'll come right by and snatch up your pet. There's really nothing you can do to make them be unattractive to a coyote that's hungry.
No, if you dressed it up like a salad or something, right? Wouldn't that work? If you dressed up in a cute, salad costume?
Around Halloween, they're like, I don't know what's going on.
The coyote's
if they smell it, they can smell it.
That's why. Okay.
They're going to get...
Speaking of smells, another question about why do dog owners never pick up the crap or choose to even put the crap in a bag and then place it on the sidewalk, thinking that that's enough? Well, what can we possibly do?
How are you guys going to vet this question?
To make dog owners actually pick up their dog's crap?
Well, I do think that feces, their poop, is full of stuff that could be contagious to people. So it's just a moral thing that will be in the book. If you get a dog, unlike a cat, it's different, okay, because cats, you have the automatic scoopers now and all that. Yeah, that's part of, you got to pick up their poop. All right, so you
I
have
think
to be
Klein
a
thinks that just
responsible
because
pet
it's small poop, you don't have to pick it up.
I know.
right?
I do
No.
pick up. I pick
Poop
up.
is poop.
I pick up. The poop is poop.
poop.
Well, that should be your next book.
It'll be a possum book.
Right. Next question.
Step.
310. A lot of questions pouring through. We're talking to a real life vet. She's a
I love it.
veterinarian on the phone.
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out? Who? This is
dogs
from
out?
818.
Who let the dogs out? That's the question.
That was the question. Yes.
Okay, well, the dogs should not be out unattended. All right, you can't let your dogs out like that. Don't let your dogs out. Woo, woo, woo.
Someone
Right?
asking.
Keep them on a leash.
Please ask, Klein, please ask if your dog. Okay, this is a question. My dog is a daily humper of a Spider-Man pillow.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's gone very viral online. Maybe you've seen Humping Jerry. It's done 7 million views plus, whatever. No big deal. The question really is it bad that I'm encouraging this behavior or not taking away its humping toy?
Well, it's a little bit of OCD. Is he neutered?
Oh, wow.
He's neutered, but I got into a feud with my previous vet, and I believe that he put something in him after he neutered him to make other dogs, because all the dogs want to hump him now. All the dogs, and then
Because he smells more feminine now that he doesn't have that testosterone from his testicles. We do have fake testicles we can put in him.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's cosmetic.
Prosthetic balls.
That's cosmetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing a pair of those.
Here's the thing is, humping in an altered dog, in a dog that's spayed or neutered, humping is never sexual. It's dominance. So your little
Interesting.
guy's feeling a little insecure there.
He feels
You gotta
threatened by
build up his
Spider-Man.
confidence. Yeah, and you got to I don't think it's good to promote them doing that because when they get older, they're going to throw their back out. I've seen it.
Oh, Jesus.
So you should just distract that behavior.
I think you've thrown your
when-
back out that
it's
way,
interesting.
Klein.
Well, whenever
And you
I
should
have.
stop it as well. If you're doing it too, don't do it.
Whenever a male energy comes into our house, be it a FedEx delivery, an Amazon delivery, he senses it, and then he immediately feels the need to
So
try to
he's
hump
insecure.
in
That's
front
right,
of the people.
Because he's feeling insecure.
Huh.
So you want to build him up. Make him do a trick. Teach him a trick that you can show these people that come over. Say, watch him do a trick.
Teach
Make
him that lipstick trick.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
trick.
teach him something. Yeah, so he feels good about it.
310 says this veterinarian is fascinating. She should release a book someday.
I have a second book out, you
Oh.
guys. Doc Halligan's Pause for Wisdom, 10 Spiritual Principles for Possum Pet Pairing, coming out next year. And I'm going to be doing my podcast, Collars and Scents. It was a radio show on 790 that I stopped.
Oh, someone's calling you now.
Please tell me you spell podcast P-A-W-D-A-S-T.
Oh, we have time for one final question. We have to wrap it
What
up.
are the most paranoid pet owners? Of which type of pet? Is it the exotic pet owners? Is it dog people, cat people? Which ones are the most paranoid and annoying to deal with?
I would have to say people with the little dogs. Unfortunately,
Like
you
Jake.
know, sometimes. Yeah, I think those people, because they don't treat the dog like a dog. Dogs want to be treated like dogs no matter what size.
Yeah, these are the stroller and backpack people, right?
Yes, exactly. Take them everywhere.
Quickly, Lewis, you were on with a real-life veterinarian. We got to wrap this up because our show's almost over. What's up? What do you got?
Okay, well, thank you for having me on.
Oh, hold on. We have a question for you from a listener named Lewis. Go ahead, Lewis.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a question. I have 2 cattle dogs, and one has terrible anal glands. Why?
Okay. The anal gland problems, that is a food allergy, okay? So you need to change the type of food because the anal gland, the anal glands are those little sacs on either side of where the poop comes out. And when they have a food allergy, those things can get infected and inflamed. So there's a lot of great diets that are, some are prescription, some are not prescription, but you probably will be able to find a diet that won't trigger his anal glands to be irritating him.
Okay, thank you. This has been an eye-opening little AMA. and I wish we had more time.
I wish we had more time to talk about anal glands.
We're going to continue this conversation with an actual veteran of the military later this
All
week.
right, you guys.
And thank you for
Thank you
joining
so
us.
much.
We'll put up all your information so people can track you down. Appreciate you fighting the good fight right there. Not necessarily the hero we're celebrating today, but that is a veterinarian as booked by Postmaster Johnny on this Veterans Day. Come back with your takeaways. Wrap things up next. KROQ. Klein Alley Show coming to an end for now. Fear not, though. We got the Sluggo in here in just a few moments. More of those tickets in about 15 minutes for KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Thank you again to all of the veterans, the families of the veterans, etc., for your service, being heroes, so that we can sit here and do this stupid job, and hopefully we bring you at least a little happiness once in a while, even though that's not necessarily the goal here. Our goal is just to give as many people tickets as possible, but if we make you laugh in the process, even if it's at our own expense, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Takeaways from today's show, and then we can officially walk out the door. What do we got?
Okay, 818, my takeaway is if you're going to have a threesome, you got to throw a ween in there.
Got to have a ween there. We learned that earlier today during a round of Guest TD. If you missed it, check out the podcast. Fascinating story about a woman that got a STD during a threesome, and she shares it all on the show. Check out your podcast. Good for the whole family. Gather around and listen to that episode of Guest TD.
310, my takeaway is Jake's toe is definitely Jar Jar Pink's.
Yeah, don't let him fool you. He tried to name it something cooler, but we're going with Jar Jar Pink's.
Yeah. We can't remember
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
There we go. It's like, what was the cool one again?
No one's calling it that.
213, my takeaway is Johnny celebrates all the veterinarians today. Thank you for your service.
He is really good at this.
909, KK was a great kisser. 818, Christina Perry triggers Omar. Oh, and that Omar is going to spend the rest of his life wondering if his dad will pop out of an Amazon box.
Hey, Omar, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but if you just turn around right now and look who's waiting for you at the door.
See? Oh, there's nobody there.
Hilarious.
Damn it.
Just like always.
Just a big empty door.
Empty box.
It's just Omar looking at the door. That was a sad way to end today's show. What's your takeaway from today's show, Jake the Nerd?
Allie's wife was very popular in high school. Very popular.
Very popular. Man, we got to get to the bottom of that.
No wonder she had to go.
Yeah.
She's like, they need me there. I am the link.
I heard they put a banner up about her in the gymnasium at that school.
Jeez.
Al, you got a takeaway?
My takeaway is if you're going to get a HEP, choose A.
Yeah.
So that's the best one.
Pick HEP. HEP A is the one. Omar, takeaway?
My takeaway is poop is poop.
Poop is poop. We did learn that a moment ago from Veterinarian.
My new book.
All right, thank you, everyone, for spending some time with us today. Go line's open for you now, 844-956-GOAT. Another new listener made it through your show today. Was not a fan at first, and I will say that I've laughed more than a few times out loud. LOL, as you don't like me to say. I'll be back for more tomorrow. Well, we will be back as well. In fact, funny, tomorrow, Leanne Morgan, who I think has the top comedy special currently on Netflix, will be joining us tomorrow, and some other things that I can't remember right now, but I'm sure tomorrow. Oh, the Bud Light Bros have officially ranked their top 5 chain restaurant bars on their new YouTube video. We'll break it down tomorrow. That and much more. We'll see you. Until then, bye.
Klein Alley Show.
The world famous KROQ.
How in the world would you know which
Jake, I think you have the weirdest toe.
He has a dwarf toe.
Is it what do we call Jar Jar Pink's, right?
Because it's a little
Obi-Wan
pinky toe.
Kenobi.
No, we're not calling it Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's not that cool, dude. It's Jar Jar Pink's. Sorry. That's your toe.
Sorry, dude.
I know you
There's
wanted
the
us to
facts.
call your weird toe
Toby-Wan.
You are Jar Jar Pink's.
I'm Toby-Wan.
Accept it. What is the answer?
Jar Jar Pinks. That doesn't really make sense.
It's your pinky toe. It's all the messed up toe,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
uh-huh.
it's Jar Jar Pink's.
Makes perfect sense.
For us, it's perfect sense. You're trying to be a
Obi-Wan
star,
Kenobi.
and instead you're a useless character that everyone regrets adding to the movie franchise. Anyway, go ahead. What's your guess?
Misa thinks is asleep.